That was louder than I expected it to be on the little timer beeping. My apologies if that was loud as hell. Hey guys, how you doing today? How is everyone doing? Let me go ahead and open up my game real quick. Shouldn't take that long. And I will be back in just a moment. And when I say a moment, I really truly do mean one moment. So, oh yeah, I'm early? Hell yeah. Yes, you are, Biker. How you doing, man? Okay. So today, we have one major objective that we're not probably going to finish. Actually, I know for a fact we're not going to finish it today, but it is something that we are going to be working on throughout the day, and we're going to be doing our best to get that taken care of. So today we are going to be working through our objective, right? To clear 100 solo dungeons and tier 5s just to get our fame up and to get hopefully some extra gear set aside, and with a couple of upgrades hopefully. And then once we start getting some duplicates, we can start going into red and black zone. But I'm going to be doing 100 dungeons specifically because I also want to oh, what was I going to say? I also want to get faction points. And I want to remake my old video. And so let's go ahead and honestly, let's hop into it, man. I don't want to be sitting around for too terribly long. Let's go ahead and bank everything. Let's go start fucking up these dungeons. We're going to try to get as far away from town as possible to get as many faction points as possible. And it looks like there is a perfect place for us to do it over here in Counterclock. So that's where we're going to be doing our dungeons, at least for now. We only have 448 points to start with, so that's something for us to remember. 450 points is all we got. We'll see just how many we end up ending today with. Hopefully you guys are ready for at least 2 hours of work. Let's get this shit going. Because I mean, farther away I get, the more shit I get. It doesn't just increase the amount of points I get, it also increases the loot I get. So I think it's very important to be as far away as possible, if I can be as far away as possible, because we all know the loot that we're going to be seeing in Yellow Zone, especially in these days, is going to be absolute trash. But this account isn't quite in a position to do corrupted dungeons, nor is it in a position to go into reds. I have the extra mounts as of right now, but I do not have the actual extra gear that I would need to go and do that, so we're gonna have to just run through some yellows, and we're gonna make good use of it too. And I'm gonna be uploading the 100 dungeon video alongside the Iron Man episode whenever it comes out eventually. So, and also my objective, yeah, is to stream absolutely everything that you guys see on absolutely everything on this account. I'm hoping to stream it. So maybe not super long streams. Oh, we're losing a zone here apparently. Maybe we're reclaiming? I have no idea. Either way, I'm gonna keep going. And if we get lucky enough to see a Swiftclaw pup early on, I might try getting my island up and running today to hopefully grow that as early as possible. Will that happen anytime soon? Realistically, no, but I would like to at least start, because honestly, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to end up getting the Black Panther, or just the Panther, before I even get a Swiftclaw, before I could even get a Swiftclaw grown, I believe. So I very seriously doubt that will end up happening, however. We will see what we can do. If we end up getting one, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Lots of bridges to cross on the way, though, to this next zone. Especially whenever this donkey doesn't really go, definitely not light speed, that's for sure. What gear set am I using? I am using a Mage Robe, Scholar Cal Soldier Boots, and a Great Axe. Pretty much just something that I knew would be able to clear reasonably well at the early stages of the game, and this was just what I set on. Will I be using this permanently? No, I'm going to be moving over to the Scythe eventually, I think. But for now, we're going to be using the Great Axe to power farm. I just think it was probably one of the best things I could get early on that would be powerful enough to justify... yeah, so it should be strong enough to get me through these dungeons with relative ease, but also isn't like, you know, it doesn't require me to have high spec or higher tier. It works pretty well even at low tiers, which is kind of what I was after whenever I picked this weapon. Because I'm not really a fan of Battle Axe. I find it kind of annoying sometimes, actually, because all of your damage relies on your E, and I'm not a huge fan of that, honestly. But the fact of the matter is, if you're looking at early game clear, this is one of the best things to use, so that is why we are using it. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my fish, I guess. It's not gonna help me a ton with HP regen, but something is better than nothing, I suppose. Didn't this song just play? I guess the shuffle doesn't, like, go through the whole playlist before restarting. A little annoying. I'll skip it here in just a sec. Next. What? Oh, is that a loop button? I could... Okay, whatever. There we go. I fixed it. I thought that was like it was gonna loop my playlist, not just the song I was on. What the hell? Interesting. I guess you could use that really for background if you're looking for background music. Find like a psytrance song and just vibe to that for 10 hours straight. Can barely tell when the songs start or stop because it's psytrance. I think this 15% loot will actually help a lot. I mean, if I'm going to be doing 100 dungeons, there's no reason to not try to get that 15%, at least 10%. You know, there's no reason not to, because like the silver right now is a pretty solid 97. That's actually not bad. For yellow zone, that is. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty ass, but for yellow zone, I'll take that. But once we start getting this account a little bit further on, I'm totally into trying a Corrupted Dungeon with the Great Axe. Because if I just rat, or if I just kind of play it slow and just try to clear the dungeons, using a Great Axe will make that shit quick. And I'm kind of excited to give that a go. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. No! Ah, I couldn't fucking move! Oh, that sucks. I literally couldn't move. This is fine. By the way, you're gonna see a lot of deaths today. And by a lot of deaths, I do indeed mean a lot of deaths, and I can almost guarantee almost all of them are coming from the fucking mobs, boys. That's just shit. That's the content we like to see, though. That's the kind of content that you subscribe to this channel for. Am I right or am I right, boys? So 100 damage is equal to 100 deaths? Fucking pretty damn close to it, if not more. Honestly, I might keep track of my deaths. I have a death counter of 1. Oh no. Death counter of 2? Nah, we got this guy. Easy clap. Ooh, nice first chest of the day. 53% cluster modifier is better than the 40 something that you normally get. Okay. I think it used to be 75 way back in the day, if I remember correctly, but I might be misremembering. I honestly think it was 75, but... Okay, tier 6 Scholar Cow. Will I be able to equip that at any point today? Maybe! Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to equip a tier 6 Scholar Cow at some point. That would be exciting. That's a direct upgrade if I can get the unlock. Because I'm at level 10 almost, which is level... Or level 10 is, tier 5. So maybe I'll unlock that at some point today if we're going to do a lot of dungeons. New Ironman? Yes, sir. If you are curious as to why I'm starting a new Ironman and stuff like that, I always reference people to my most recent video uploaded on my channel. It talks to it. The rest of them are live streams, but the most recent video I uploaded talks about why I'm starting a new Ironman and stuff like that. And a few of the stipulations that I'm giving myself are also in the community post, if you check that as well. So you're going to have to venture all around my channel to get the information you want, because I won't give it to you. I'm going to make you search my channel so I can get the sweet YouTube algorithm thinking about it. That's actually a good loot for an Ironman at least? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. On the first chest of the day too, mind you. A curse staff that I'm never going to use. You love to see it. Also, aren't we close to the, Yeah, we get our first chest today, too. I'm gonna open that later. That's gonna be nice. And maybe if we get enough faction points, I'll be opening up one of those chests as well. I might save my faction points for the loot video, and then keep my faction points there. I mean, of course, so I know what I'm looking at, and also so I can add that to the loot price check. Of course, it's on an Ironman, so I'm not gonna be selling it, obviously, right? But just so people can see the kind of value that I got out of what I did. So people who aren't Ironmen can actually quantify the value a bit better in silver, because the way I value it's going to be very, very different than what other people will, especially because they're not Ironmen. So, because I mean, I might be like, oh my god, yeah, like, I got these items. I got a tier 8 fucking pair of mage sandals. How crazy is that? How useless is that? Take it to the black market, but I mean, fucking pass. I'm not riding to the black market on a mule right now. I'll just have to throw a hard pass at that one, honestly. So. Pretty shit boss, but that's okay. Could be, Actually, am I wrong? No, I'm right. This is a pretty shit boss. And besides, I do need to start slowly trying to get a... What's it called? My adventure challenge. I need to get closer to the Panther. I want to get as close to the Panther as possible. I should also probably start a guild whenever I get the opportunity. But we'll see about that at some point, yeah. Not sure when. Like the stream? Yeah, I agree with that. That's something I can get behind. Thank you for advertising that for me so I don't have to. I don't have to feel like that needy YouTuber begging for likes, even though that's entirely what I am, and I completely agree with the statement that you guys should indeed like the stream, if you like the stream. Do you even have a guild right now? I do not, no. I don't even know how much it would cost to start a guild. 93k? I don't have that. I mean, I might get it later, but I'm gonna be saving this loot, keep in mind. Actually, if I open up my chest, I could get it. My weekly chest. So if I go to... Nah, I don't know if I want to do that right now, because I might get mixed up with my loot. And I don't want my loot to be mixed up with the loot from 100 dungeons. There's one dungeon down, boys. One. What's that? One down, 99 to go. This is gonna be a fucking blast, boys. That's all I know. It was actually a rather fast dungeon clear for how shit my gear is. I actually cleared it in 10 minutes, which sounds like a lot because it kind of is, but considering where my account is at the stage that it's at right now, that's really kind of good. Not gonna lie, boys. I actually need to keep an eye on how much silver I'm picking up as well. I would say it's probably safe to assume I started with around 40k. Oh, what? I killed them all and I still died. Well, there's the dungeon death for this dungeon. I can't believe that still killed me. Yeah, that's pretty trash shrine, not gonna lie, boys. I don't want this green garbage. Well, I mean, it's not like it's completely useless to me, but like... Maybe it'll prevent me from dying, who knows? Maybe it actually will be good. Maybe not? Okay, we're good. God, I'm so not used to wearing cloth armor, this sucks. So as a note, we started this grind, if you will, with 40,000 silver in the bank and 400 faction points. Wait, is he still doing damage to me after he died? That's really annoying, actually. What the hell? I'm not out of combat? Oh my god, are you serious? Because these stupid little things are doing the thing. Yeah, Stalker is so much more better. Yeah, I agree. Stalker jacket just adds damage and keeps me alive, which is just good. But oh well, what can you do? Don't like I have access to that kind of shit right now. I have a merc jacket, but can't be asked to go get leather spec. We'll see if I actually profit because of repairs. Repairs I forgot are gonna just hurt. That's okay though. I shouldn't die too many times. I mean, 100 times is over 100 dungeons. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's not like my deaths cost me 10k each, you know. It's whatever. I like how those guys didn't aggro. They're just sitting there vibing like, eh. He killed the book thing. Honestly, the book thing was kind of weird to begin with. Can I kill these guys actually? There's two of them. I was hopeful, but that's okay. It's gonna kill me. Or close to it. Holy shit. Nice. Ooh, that's a good upgrade already. A tier 5 Great Axe? What? Thanks, game. Thanks. And that's gonna be an extra 129 versus 120. Fuck it. I'll accept that as a free W. Hell yeah. I'll make sure to remember that this is part of the loot, but like that's kind of funny actually. Makes my life even easier. I can already see the damage difference. You love to see it. Oh, there's a shrine up here. That's what I was looking for earlier. Or no, I don't think this is a shrine. Goddamn, so lucky, right? Getting the shit that I'm looking for, apparently. Oh, it's just a little green side chest. I'll fucking... Oh wait, I forgot. I hit the S key and it stops whatever the fuck I'm doing. That's so annoying. Probably the most useful thing you'll get. That's big facts. If I get enough... If I get 200 tier 5 runes, I'll probably go ahead and use them for an upgrade, even though I shouldn't because they're going to be part of the loot tab or whatever, but I kind of want to. Tier 5 torch, okay. I'm actually getting an item from every one of these chests. That's actually decent. It's not bad at all. I mean, that's free materials right there. Same with the staff, the undead staff, or great curse staff. That's free wood and metal. I'll take that. That's a win. Oh, that lag, what the hell? Those guys just kind of bugged around me. That was crazy. I'm actually going to take the healing R. I know it's a bad R to take, but like, I'm not going to sit here and wait for my HP to regen constantly. You know what I mean, boys? Like, this would just take way too long. If anything, the fish that I'm eating is just to help me track the time on how long I've been doing shit and how long certain dungeons take to complete, if anything, at this point. Okay, we're good. Just kidding. Tier 6 rune, tier 5 hunter hood? Or hunter, no, that's assassin hood? Yeah. Assassin hood wouldn't even be bad, but I don't have spec, or I don't have the requirements. Hey Manish, how you doing, man? That's 2 upgrades I've gotten in like 2 dungeons. That's so lucky. I'm not going to get that lucky again, probably. Is about to get 5.1 soldier boots or 5.1 mage robe. You'd love to see it. I would love to see it. Well, I de-aggroed him, that sucks. I didn't want to. I figured I might if I stepped that far away, but oh well. I'm gonna waste my E on this one guy, honestly. Don't care. This poison on the ground really hits hard. Ouch. 90 damage. That's pretty crazy, actually. I really do like that they changed the faction warfare, like, oh shit. That they changed the faction warfare, daily whatever thing limits. Like, it's so much easier to obtain. Because I remember whenever I first got on, like, and I started trying out the faction thing, I thought to myself, there's like literally no chance that I do this every single day. That's so many points. With the speed at which I was getting them, is just no, it wasn't gonna happen. And I'm really glad that they lowered it and made it more accessible. Like, actually doable, if anything, really. Because, I mean, it wasn't even, like, accessibility. It was just undoable for most. I mean, if you're doing reds and you play all day, maybe you'll get the daily, but, like, I don't know. If they want to do daily scape, like, they have to make it so that it's actually doable every day by the common player, you know what I mean? Not the hardcores. This is dungeon number 3, by the way. I need to wait. I should have like a counter or something that'll help me know that. I probably should get something like that, huh? Put something on screen, maybe? Because I'd be okay with completing like 6-7 dungeons per hour. That actually would be really good for where this account is right now. I mean, that'd be about typical. I think my Ironman was only clearing like 8-ish. My actual Ironman, of course. I knew it wasn't actually behind me. There was no way it was right there. That would have been dumb as hell. This song is okay. And it's a little too... It's not bad, but like, eh. We listened to this song earlier too, bro. Like, the shuffle is kind of ass. Like, it's not like I have a million songs on this playlist. Don't get me wrong. But like, bruh. Need some more stone bank in my life, TBH. I'll take 500 silver a kill. Damn, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Shit. Especially for this account. I've gotten 20k silver from picking this garbage up. Garbage boss, that's okay. I can't aggro them all right now, but I'll just kind of slow drag these guys. Alright, there we go. Now I can grab the other guys and it'd be okay. It's not okay? This is not okay. Apparently I was standing in an ability that I couldn't see because I got fucked at one point. Well, there's death 3 for dungeon number 3. Sup, bro? How you doing, Croson? How you doing, man? I guess I couldn't see the ability because it was on the stairs. They need to kind of fix that too. I feel like that would just gives a reasonable advantage in PvP if they're fighting on stairs, just fucking, they can't see your abilities, you know? I feel like that would be a pretty dumb way to die in a PvP scenario if you died because you couldn't see the fucking circle because they're on the stairs. Honestly. Probably need to fix shit like that, but just my opinion. Like I just feel like they wouldn't have thought to themselves, you know what, we're gonna make it so that they can't see the hitboxes on stairs. So there's no way it's intentional, right? So I don't know why they don't fix things like that. It's like it's just not important to them or something. Oh well. I definitely should have moved because I saw him do the animation, but like at the same time I didn't see a square or circle, so I didn't move. My game of dodge the red circle didn't tell me where the red circle was, so I'm gonna complain. Ooh, a 4.2 bag and a tier 5 siege bow? That is a huge upgrade. I'm doing great, especially because all this shit I'm getting. Holy fuck. That's literally 80 plus kilograms of stuff I can carry. That's so good. One upgrade per dungeon? You'll love to see it. Hell yeah. Holy shit, that's sick. I can actually stay out here so much longer now. I'll tell you what, boys, if I end up getting the gear upgrades that I need in these dungeons to put me to 800 IP, I'll run a corrupted dungeon before I head back to town. At least one, like right before I leave. Just for funsies. Because I'm at 752 right now, which is kind of surprising that I even have that much of a bonus, but whatever. This is dungeon number 4. Die. Master Reaver means I could do tier 6s if I so desired. I forgot my fish isn't active right now. That's okay. I'm dead as fuck. Oh no, not like this. Please! Actually, I can fucking kill this guy. Come here, bitch. Hey, get fucked. I got this. I'm not dead. What the hell? I have a green shrine. I'm unkillable right now. Easy game, easy life. You love to see it. Wasn't even worried. Oh, that burned so much. Holy shit. Wasn't even worried. I like the song. It's a good song. I don't know. I just like the voice. I like the vocals. This song's actually been stuck in my head for like a day or two. I have to heal to max for this room. I actually should get a counter. Online counter. Yeah. This that I'm clearing right now, I believe, is dungeon 4. So I've completed 3 total dungeons. Yeah, whatever. So I've gotten 1 upgrade from every dungeon so far. Actually, yeah, this is the 4th dungeon. Because I did Undead Morgana is the order in which I got these dungeons, I remember. Green again. Well, I guess I'll just have to live with it. Actually, I can't do that. I just can't. That guy's gonna knock me out of my E that I need to start the fight with. Pretty solid looking inventory though. Oh, come on. Well, I have time, apparently. To 12. You can't use... You can't use tier 6 until level 30, right? That's gonna kill me. Well, it's not gonna kill me necessarily, but I can't continue the fight. Not like this! No! Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's 4 deaths, 4 dungeons. Unless I've already died in this dungeon, that makes it 5 for 4. God, I hate cloth armor so fucking much. God, this sucks. I've already died a lot too with this. This is fine. I'm okay. This shit hurts my soul, boys. I'm not gonna lie. But it's technically the fastest way to clear unless I have like a stalker jacket, which I'm not gonna get anytime soon unless I get really fucking lucky from a drop, which I just don't see happening. Not for a stalker jacket. I've gotten some lucky drops already, but I don't see myself getting like a stalker jacket out of thin air, honestly. I just don't. But on the bright side, I've gotten like 20,000 silver almost just from picking it up from the creeps, which actually isn't that bad. Trash boss, feels bad. Hey, got my reward. Let's go. Will that rank me up, or is that close to a rank up? I'm not close to a rank up. Just kidding. So much for that. I was actually a little excited there, not gonna lie, boys. I was like, hey, we're gonna rank up and get absolutely nothing for ranking up, but we were gonna rank up. You have to pray for RNG to get a good loot. I've actually gotten some decent stuff. I mean, decent for an Ironman at least, for my Ironman at least. So I can't really complain too much as to the things I've gotten. I've gotten pretty much no duplicates and all upgrades. I've gotten a lot of upgrades so far, so I really can't complain about what I've gotten. So even if I don't get anything, I just have to like be like, okay, you know what? I accept that. Because I've gotten a bag, I've gotten a tier 5 great axe, and I have a tier 6 scholar cal I can't quite equip yet. But I've gotten all that in the last like 3 dungeons, and this is dungeon number 4. And the 4.2 bag is a massive step up from the tier 3 bag, obviously. And it helps me a lot, because gathering's a pain right now. Obviously, right? Because I mean, gathering with a tier 3 bag does not, and without an ox as well, just does not sound enjoyable at all. And it definitely isn't, I can tell you that much. So getting some of these upgrades has been really nice. I can't complain at all about the loot I've gotten, even though it's just yellows. Oh, it's gonna hit me? Yeah, well. Keep running around him. Ooh. Okay. There's no way I complete that map. Like, I don't see myself being able to actually kill the bosses on this map. What do you guys... No, there's no fucking way. I'll have to hold on to this, but this is actually really good. 5.2 map? That's nice. That is actually really, really nice. Okay. Kenzie, I'm getting such good loot. Aren't you happy for me? Oh, she just wants pets. Figures. Needy dog. That's okay. We still love you, Kenzie. The whole chat loves you, I promise. You're a good dog, Kens. Do you need to go outside or something? I think I might need to let my dog out. I will be right back. 1 like is 1 prayer. 1 like on the stream is 1 prayer for how many times I've died this goddamn stream already. It's like 5, 4? That's like... Let's go. Okay. You love your dog? Yeah, the dog is cute. She's a cutie. I need to post more pictures of her to my Discord channel, so people have incentive to join my Discord channel. And this has us at dungeon number 5. Move my damn chair. There we go. Alrighty. I don't even think ranking up gives me anything, honestly, but at least I get at 25k, I get a... Oh, what's it called? Honestly, if the loot stays pretty consistent and I'm getting, like, actually items every dungeon I clear, I might actually be able to stream for more than 2 hours without wanting to kill myself, so maybe we'll stream a little bit longer tonight. No promises. I don't know, just clearing low-level dungeons can be pretty boring sometimes, of course, because you're not seeing items, anything interesting, but I have to admit I'm pretty motivated right now. I've gotten some decent stuff. I mean, we are only 40 minutes in or something like that, are we not? I have no idea. Let me... we are currently about 45 minutes in, about 54 minutes in, but I started 5 minutes early. Motivation's kind of high right now. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Might be able to get a little more done than expected. Because I did say I was gonna be streaming between 6 and 8, or 8 and 10, rather. But I'm not opposed to streaming more if I feel like we're making good progress. So maybe the chat also has to pray for the RNG gods to keep me interested. I'm actually surprised I'm getting as many just items. Even if they're not good items, just items in general from these dungeons is actually pretty decent. I guess I'm just playing at a good time, maybe. Since it's only like 9 o'clock in the States and today's Wednesday? Today Wednesday? Today's Wednesday, yeah. So I don't know, maybe the black market's just active for some reason at a 9 p.m. MST on a Wednesday night, who knows? But I'm definitely getting a lot of stuff right now, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna have to hold on to this 5.2 map. There's just no way I complete it without like just getting rinsed constantly by the bosses. And also on top of that, another big problem comes with the fact that I need to save it for the loot tab. I don't like fighting these guys. These guys actually kick my ass. These giants here. Maybe the armor upgrades actually really helped, because I mean, I'm not getting completely destroyed, but I'll take it. Did you make a guild island? I have not. I don't have enough silver right now. As of right now, I don't expect to spend much silver. Mostly because I want to keep all this loot for the loot tab, because I'm going to be making a video on 100 Yellow Zone dungeons in 2021, whereas I did it in 2020, and there's loot is going to be substantially different, and I want it to be as accurate as possible. If I end up picking up enough silver from the ground to get those things done, I might. Because I don't know if I'll include the ground silver in the loot. For a couple of reasons. One, I just can't be asked to count it all, and I actually want to make some... I have to do repairs and whatnot. Which, yeah, I don't know. It's just something that I'm not sure about. Because I picked up about, I would say, 21,000 silver off the ground. Which isn't bad. So, yeah, not bad at all. But I would say... I might pick it up. If I don't spend any of it anytime soon, I might get a reasonable ratio as to how much silver I pick up off the ground as I get from the actual dungeon loot. So maybe I'll be able to kind of give an estimate for the video. What the hell? Instead of actually picking it up and counting it and all that, because that's just kind of a pain. So we'll see. I'm not sure. If I do end up getting enough, I'll probably spend it on whatever I need, because I do need to be able to afford repairs and shit like that. I just need to be able to do it, you know. Buy my island maybe at some point. I hate that this boss is a blue chest. It just doesn't look like it should be a blue chest, honestly. There's the first chest of the day with nothing in it, boys. That's okay. I'm not super worried about it at all. Also, I do have a question for you guys. You guys enjoying the streams in 1920 by 1080p? Or does it not affect your viewing experience? Would 720 still not bother you? I'm curious as to your thoughts. Don't count me. It's 5 a.m. in the country, so I don't know. Yeah, damn, you're up pretty early or super late. What are you doing up so late / early, man? That is the 5th dungeon complete. Fort Sterling is attacking. Ah, fuck. I only get the faction flag bonus if my nation controls this territory, right? Let's hope I don't lose it in the dungeon. That would be a little annoying. It does look like they're taking the zone, but whatever. You love to start dungeons off with a red buff. You love it. God, I wish I had higher AP so I could just play like that the entire time. Oh, if my damage was like that consistently, that would be so satisfying. Oh well, low IP on an Ironman. What can you expect? I mean, this is a very beginning account. So I mean, it's not super surprising that I can't obviously get IP I need to do that kind of shit consistently. You love the red zone though. The red buff feels good. I believe this is a shrine boss. This is a very mean shrine boss as well. This is the shrine boss that's gonna kill me, I bet. I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy. I don't know, I just very seriously doubt my ability to kill this man. Yeah, I don't think I can kill him. He just does way too much damage. I'm just gonna go off on a limb and assume I can't kill him. I just don't think I can with this gear. I just don't do enough damage. I don't have enough tank. If I switched over my R and my boots to like the healing one, I might be able to do it, but it's just not worth the effort to do that. It just... That's if I can kill him, if I do all that, which if I can't, it's just a waste of time. For a shrine, like, whatever. What level do I even unlock Rend? What do I do for this? I have to go here. 40? That's gonna take some time. I might be wrong, but... Yeah, oh, fuck off. I did it again. Yeah, I'm wrong. That's okay, though. Happens a lot. I hate this idiot's little fucking water geyser. It's so obnoxious. Ooh, a bag. Tier 4 soul. Nice. I do need them. I do need them because I believe the tier 4 site the scythe is made with souls. And I would like to level up scythe eventually. I kind of think I'm going to end up maxing? Question mark? Maybe maxing out my my great axe before I start working on scythe. I very seriously doubt that, but it's a possibility. Apparently I'm still getting my plus 15% bonus. I guess I might lose it whenever I leave the dungeon. It's a very good possibility as well. What hit me? I lost like all my HP for some reason. I have no idea what it was. Oh well. I mean, it probably just got shitboxed again. That happens a lot with this game. Some things never change, and that's definitely one of the things that's never going to change about Albion, is that the hitboxes are just kind of ass. Oh well. Purple chest, not bad. My first purple of the day. And I get a shrine for it too, which makes it even better. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna grab that other shrine. I mean, I don't really want to start the boss with 0 HP, and I'd have to channel HP anyway, so might as well grab this one instead. Hope it's not garbage. Okay, it was pretty garbage, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. Tier 4 Journeyman Scholar Robe. God, you love to see that shit, bro. Alright, whatever. That's the tier 3 Journeyman Scholar Robe. God damn. But hey, at least it's my first purple chest of the day. We'll see what we get. Easy boss. Dies immediately to the spin attack. It's a lot of tier 5 runes actually, I need those. Some tier 5 armor as well. Tier 5 soldier helm I'm not going to use. A tier 5 expert infernal staff. What does infernal staff even do again? I don't remember. I was considering trying fire mage, but... Contagious fire on targeted enemy lasting 9 seconds, igniting all enemies around. Really? Interesting. It's actually a lot of damage. 900 damage. That's actually not bad. I mean, you kind of have to clump up the enemies, like the mobs. But 900 damage is pretty decent, I would say. Maybe not for a mage staff E, but I like that. That's actually not bad. And it hits all enemies. That's kind of nice. It does have a really long cooldown though, which is the downside to it. 30 seconds is really long. But Fire Staff is good at doing DPS without it. You don't have to have your E. Your W and your Q do a lot of damage most of the time. This puts us on, this is dungeon number 6, right? I don't think I pushed the counter up after that last dungeon. I believe this is dungeon number 6. Or is this dungeon number 7? I think this is dungeon number 7, honestly, just based on the timing. I have to keep better track of it. I don't want to end up losing the number of dungeons I'm doing. So I missed 4 dungeons? Yeah, I guess so. Nothing crazy in that last one. But we did end up getting a pretty nice tier 4.2 bag. You love to see that. Anything good? I wouldn't say anything crazy. We did reach our first daily goal in our, what's it called? Factions? Faction flagging thing. And we also got a 4.2 bag, like I said. Got some okay gear. I did get a 5.2 solo map, which I have absolutely 0% chance of successfully completing as of right now. But I have to save it for the loot video anyway, so I mean, I'll use it at some point, but just not now. 5.1 excellent pole hammer. Okay, I guess. That's 5.1 metal. Not terrible. And 5.1 cloth. Actually, that's not bad at all. I'm happy with that. I need the cloth. I need 5.1 cloth and metal, so I can't complain at all. That's actually pretty decent. Will the bleed do an extra tick? It will. Okay. I'd be annoyed if she didn't die. Easy game, easy life. I wasn't concerned at all. I totally wasn't worried about dying there. What up, Richardson? How you doing, man? Oh gosh. How you doing, buddy? listened to this song recently as well. I need to increase my size of my playlist, honestly, which I do intend on doing, but I need to actually like listen to music more so I can actually filter through the things that I actually like and don't. And while I could do that on stream, I don't want to have to be like skipping songs people like and shit. Because I'll be like, this guy's music taste sucks. I'll be like, yeah, you're right. And then I just like, I don't want to deal with it, you know what I mean? I like the eagle screech in the background though. Actually, I think more accurately it was a hawk screech, but whatever. Tier 6 runes from that. That's actually kind of surprising considering it was a green chest in a yellow zone. Oh, what? Bro, what the fuck ever. I'm so over the shit boxes. Oh my god. Worse than League of Legends. Holy shit. And that's saying something sometimes. God damn. Wait, eagle and hawk are not the same thing? Yeah, they are not the same thing. Yeah, they're not. I think eagles are typically bigger than hawks. Another purple chest, you love to see it. That did not hit me. What the fuck, game? Oh my god, what? I literally got hit out of my E for no reason. Neither of the circles were on me. God damn. That's so obnoxious. Fix your fucking... I got hit by that one, I accept that, but like... What the hell? I got hit by two abilities that were not even close to me. Nature Life 101? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Don't ask me too much about bio. I don't know shit. Zoology, I think, would be actually more accurate than biology, but... We got our daily reward, which should actually mean that we increased to recruit. Nice. Rank up. I don't think that does anything for us whatsoever. Nice. Progress, though. I think once we reach rank 4, which we are now at rank 2... is whenever we get our actual first 5% faction point bonus. Which, hey, you know, 5% is 5%. I'll take that. My helmet's gonna break soon, apparently. I mean, there are repair stations all over the place because of the faction warfare system now. Oh wow, that is a lot of items. Holy shit. I mean, they're not good items necessarily. That is a lot of items. 5-1 redemption, 5 assassin shoes and jacket, tier 6 mage sandals, and tier 4 guardian boots. That's a lot of items. I mean, value-wise, pretty bad chest, but decent for purple, right? But actually not bad. That's really good for me. I need the materials. I think we're still holding on to this zone by a thread for some reason. Not really sure what's going on there, but I have to go, I don't have to go repair my ship, but I should. If I bump into a dungeon on the way there, I'll do it. And I did count this dungeon, so that's 7 dungeons complete. Oh, Fort Sterling has captured this. Do I keep my bonus? Or no? I'm just gonna assume that I keep my bonus because it's still there even though Fort Sterling owns this. But yeah, value-wise, that was a pretty bad chest, technically. But that was a lot of tier 5 leather for me. Because I mean, that's 4 pieces from the I actually have a full assassin set. Yeah, I get 4 pieces from this because you get 1/4, and I get 2 pieces, and that's 6 pieces of tier 5 leather. That's actually not bad if I need to make like a tier 5 bag at some point, or a tier 5 cape or that bird or something like that. So yeah, I'll take that. Speaking of which, how many points do we actually have right now? 3,000 points. Nice. I'm gonna die to this. No. I got him. I need to pick up the silver. I really do. I don't want to pick up the silver, but I really should be picking it up. I don't like picking up silver. It just hurts. I don't know. It just slows you down so much. Not a bad clear speed though. This is actually going pretty nice. I definitely am glad that I picked a battle axe to start with. Starting with the battle axe is just by far one of the better things I could have done, I think. I just don't think that there were any other things I could have started with that would have done me as much good. You know what I mean? My boy. Getting fucked up. I'm surprised I haven't gotten dove by some fucking random ass Fort Sterling flag, honestly. That would just be disappointing, but I'm surprised. You've done a lot of live stream recently? I have. How you doing, Rafiki? I've been doing my best. Oh, it's a chest. It's a fancy chest, but the question is it a tome chest? Or is it gonna be it's gonna kill me chest? It's gonna kill me. Back your bitch. There we go. Is it a gold chest though? I rarely see you in my feed. Been a long time since I checked your channel out. Well, welcome back. The poor don't get to be picky. I mean picky. Wait, is this not what? This is a blue chest? Lame. It looked like it was going to be the gold or purple. That's sad. But yes, ever since I started the new Ironman account, all of it has been streamed. So it's going to hurt. I'm going to get fucked here. Ow. I'm gonna die. Can I kill her first, please? No. Fuck. I got so unlucky. I got unlucky with where it placed that shit, honestly. I mean, I determined where it places it because of where I'm standing, but at the same time, that's just really fucking unfortunate. This room layout's bad for fighting this boss because I can't get him stuck on something easily, which is something I should do if I can. And I have to focus him instead of... I have to focus her instead of him because she just makes it so where there's a lot of places where I can't stand, like right now. Like I can't stand right here, so I have to stand over here, which just makes it undoable because I literally just got fucked for that. See what I mean? This is just a stupid double boss. I can't fucking kill it. Like, I'm just getting so much shit placed in places where I can't stand, and this is just a bad spot in the room. I might have to hit them and take a step back over here so I can actually move instead of having a whole ass spot on the map where I can't stand. It's really annoying. Wait for this garbage to go away before I do anything. Also, my armor is damaged, which does not help. Not like this. God damn it, bro. Oh, just let me fucking kill this room. This is so not worth the effort. Hey, Bakosi, how you be doing? I am having a fucking awful time right now. What can I say? Okay, I'm doing alright, man. How about yourself? Cancer ass room. Absolutely just one of the dumbest fucking rooms. For just a shitty blue chest, mind you, just a bad boss combo. Was that worth it? Not really. I mean, it wasn't unworth it, but like, wow. I'm doing great. Haven't talked to you since you left Twitch. Well, welcome, welcome. I don't know, Twitch is great and all. But the fact of the matter is, if I want my YouTube channel to succeed, it's better to stream on YouTube. Because I recently actually have been looking at my statistics. On my channel analytics, and I can definitively confirm that me doing live streams does increase the overall impression rate that I get. So the more you guys that show up for the streams, the more watch hours I get while I stream, the more views my videos, not just my Albion videos, my Mountain Blade videos have even been getting more impressions. So Kenzie, to abuse the system, we must stream every single day. Yes, we must. So, that's the game plan. She did the head shake of approval. Kenzie, you realize how busy I am, right? Hey man, been a while. It's been a while indeed. I don't remember you. That's how long it's been. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a shit memory, which doesn't help, but like, am I gonna die to these? I am. Not like this. Please! Do I get moves to you when I do this? Fucker. Okay, whatever. Many of your recounts are from those method/mechanics highlights videos. You should do more of those. I agree. I'm probably not going to be doing many more of them. But yes, I believe the most viewed video on my channel right now is specialization versus crafting, and specialization versus profit in Albion Online crafting, which isn't super surprising, but it does have a good solid 23,000 views, which is kind of cool, I have to admit. It's my highest viewed video by far. My Ironman videos, some of them have actually been topping 10K, which is actually really exciting. But of course, that was the old Ironman series, not the new one. And I'm sure a lot of people would be rather upset with me for not playing the actual Ironman, so yeah, we'll see how many views these get, but we have a while before we do that, and I'm gonna have a lot of progress to show on that first episode, and it's gonna all have been streamed. So those of you who want early access to the Ironman video, this is the place to be. Trash. I believe that is dungeon number 8 or dungeon number 9, one of the two. I'm just gonna assume that was dungeon number 8. It was actually, no, that was probably dungeon number 9. Oh hey, we took the zone back. So I can go repair at this outpost then. Nice. $53K. Shit hurts, god damn. I need to stop dying as much. I need better armor if I want to stop fucking dying though. Maybe as of right now, doing the 100 dungeons isn't a good idea because I just don't have a good enough starting setup, like supplies and stuff. I want to do certain things with my stuff that I'm getting that I can't do because I'm going to be saving it for a loot tab. Like for example, at 84,000 silver, I might actually need to dip into that for repairs. So, and look at all that gear though. Do I have 800 IP? I don't. Am I even close to 800 IP? Not really. If I could upgrade some of my items with the runes, I could get close to 800. And I could run a corrupted dungeon, but I think we'll have to pass on that for now. I don't have the IP. Maybe don't carry a whole loot, gotta repair it all. I agree. But I'm not running all the way back to town. I'm on a mule. I'm gonna fucking run these dungeons till my bag is full. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I am not running back to town constantly. Like, you're completely right, and I 100% agree. If I wasn't carrying all this shit on me, I would not be spending as much on repairs. But I would have to run 3 zones over to get back to town on a mule and then get back out here because I need to do this in this zone because I get plus 15% loot and fame and faction points, I believe. And I am not running back and forth unless I have a full damn bag, you know what I mean? It's just not worth the effort, you know? Also auto attack this guy to death. Get fucked. Not paying attention. Changing my screen setup. We're halfway to our daily bonus of rep. I think I'm gonna stream until we get that. I don't think it'd be worth stopping like halfway to that goal because we're at about an hour and 30 minutes or so, hour and a half. I did say I was only going to be streaming for roughly 2 hours, but I just feel like it would be, oh fuck. I just feel like it'd be wasteful to get most of the way through the faction bonus, the faction rep, and then stop streaming, and then stop playing. I think that would be just a waste, you know? So we'll definitely go through until we finish that, and we are currently an hour and a half in, and we are at 2,800 of 5,000. So, looks like we still got a bit before we end up stopping, boys. They seriously shooting me from that far away. That really sucks for me, actually. Did you abandon your first Ironman account? If you don't know what happened to the first Ironman account and why I'm playing on a new Ironman account, I recommend you check out my most recently uploaded video. I talk more about it there, and also check out the subsequent community post. I talk more about it and discuss a few things about this Ironman, what's different about it, and why I'm playing on it instead of my regular Ironman. So I recommend checking that out if you haven't already. And I feel like a lot of people are going to see it as almost like a way for me to prolong the series to continue playing or quote unquote making money through YouTube, which I don't make that much money, by the way, through YouTube anyway, which beside the point. But realistically, it mostly just came down to the fact that I don't like the goal that I have set for that Ironman. And I've also made the account impure at one point or another for doing whatever the fuck it was I was doing. And honestly, at this point, I don't think it's justifiable to continue playing on it. And I kind of want to restart because this Ironman will be played in a different way, in a more casual way. It's not quite as strict as my first Ironman. But the fact of the matter is, right now, my main Ironman has like 1 or 2 big goals left that only require me to gather, and I just don't want to gather, and so I stopped playing on it. Not surprisingly. Now, the thing was, whenever I stopped playing, I came back at one point for at least whenever the faction update happened. I bought myself premium again, and I was like, you know what, even if I don't play too much, it's okay, because I have some loot in my bank. I can pull together at least a few million silver if I need to, and if I don't play a lot, no big deal, but I'm going to try participating in the faction warfare to give it a go. So I bought premium with my silver on the Ironman account legitimately, right? Yeah. And then basically what ended up happening was I just didn't play at all, and a lot of that stemmed to the fact that, like, doing faction warfare was technically a waste of my time, and it just felt so shitty to not be able to do the thing that I wanted to do on my Ironman account, because my Ironman account has the best specialization of my 2 accounts. Like, I actually have a maxed out spec in something, which I don't have on my main account, because they're similar. My main account has a lot more spread, but the thing is, my Ironman is very specialized in one specific thing, and they are about in the same spot fame-wise. Ow. But the difference is just that one's more spread than the other, right? And so I wanted to play on my Ironman account because I have the spec. But then I know for a fact the majority of the time that I would be playing my Ironman needs to be and would be spent gathering. And I just didn't want to gather. And so I stopped playing on it. And I lost my premium, of course, after a while, but I was like, you know what, that's fine, I get the learning points. But then I just thought to myself again, like, I just don't want to play. You know, I just don't. Like, I just don't want to play on that Ironman account, knowing that all I have left to do is gather for 150 plus hours. I just don't want to do it. And I mean, having the learning points definitely would have sped the process up by a lot. And so that definitely would have lowered it probably closer to about 100 hours. 100 hours of gathering is just not something I wanted to do. And so I'm just not doing it. But the thing is, as that Ironman was set with one specific goal in mind, to make an 8.3 set from scratch on an Ironman, I know that anytime I play the account, that should be what I'm working towards, and I just don't want to do it. And if I'm not doing it, then that's technically a waste of the account's time. And anytime I play that account, I'll just think to myself, I should be doing this instead of this, which isn't what I want to do, because I want to do something more enjoyable, right? And so I just... different Ironman account and different me. Hi Jones, by the way. And it's just a whole different story entirely, which is what I wanted from this Ironman account. So 1 like equals 1 prayer for the old Ironman. May it ever be used again. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe it will. I have no idea. I would have to justifiably clean out the entire bank of the Ironman and just leave it on empty if I were to ever use it again, to justify the fact that it was impure for a while. For at least like 3 weeks, it was just used as like a main account, because I just don't really intend on playing on it again. And so, yeah. It's a little unfortunate to see all that work kind of go to waste, but like, it's what I wanted to do. And I'd rather restart, honestly. I know more about what I want to do on this Ironman account, and I know more about playing as an Ironman. Where most of my time gets invested, I know where it's all going. Where it's going to go the most on, what's most important. Stuff like that. Hi, Croson, how you doing? And stuff like that. So I'm going to know more what I should be focusing on a new Ironman. And so I just decided to completely shift over to a new one. I just think it was just the better thing to do at the time. So, just my thoughts on that. This inventory's looking pretty nice, though. I didn't hit him. It's a little annoying, but okay. Actually can hit him from out here. That's good to know for the future reference. But I can't hit him from outside his little bubble. Not bad, not bad. Kind of clearing this a little quick. I like it. Another dungeon, another trash boss, it looks like. You hate to see it, gotta get some CCI cursing. Yeah, man, get yourself some sleep. No reason to stay up super late for that, you know? I mean, I know how riveting this content is, but like, you should definitely get some sleep if you need it, man. That did not hit me, whatever. I have to back off or I'm gonna die. That sucks. That didn't hit me. Shitbox. That's okay. Next time I name the stream, and next time I stream, I'm just gonna name it Shitbox Simulator 2021. It's so rough. I don't know if it's my latency. I don't think it's my latency, but it could be, I guess. Or if it's just the game just being the game, because Albion always has this issue, in my opinion. It's not my PC, because my PC is considerably better than it used to be. Massive upgrade as of late. One like equals one prayer. Maybe that someday SBI will fix. I think SBI sold Albion, didn't they, though? That's what I heard, anyway. One like equals one prayer that SBI will someday end up fixing the hitboxes in this game. So if you haven't hit that like, just do it for the sake of the hitboxes, if anything. Because, God, this game could use some fixes on the hitbox. It's so bad. I don't know. I can't stand it. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. They did? Yeah, they did so. I mean, is the same team still working on the game? Or is it like a whole new team entirely? I have no idea. I don't follow the news and shit. Or even game news, because I don't follow this game very often in general, so... I think it's the same team. Yeah, probably just the company got sold and new ownership, but same employees, I guess. Also, the stream has reached 101 playbacks, so 100 individual people have clicked on this stream. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Always appreciate those who pop in, even if they don't stick around. Gotta hit those playback numbers and get them high. I haven't had this dungeon yet, I don't think, actually. No, I definitely haven't. This is my first one of the day. I don't know why I use my E on them, they're dead as fuck. Well, I mean, if the same team is still working on Albion or whatever, I mean, nothing really changed then. I mean, corporate might push for certain things to happen in-game, but in the end, it's not like Albion really sells a lot of, like, cosmetic stuff. So I don't see a lot of, like, cosmetic push happening to this game. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Who knows? Trash. To be honest, I would like to see a lot of cosmetics. I would not. It'd be like fucking League of Legends all over again. I'll pass on that. Ugh, I'm not gonna... I mean, my buddy, he likes to spend money on games and shit like that, but I don't. I can't do it. I just don't understand. But the thing is, you have to keep in mind, let's say, for example, like they make a legendary skin for fucking dagger pair that nobody uses for whatever reason at the time, right? Because it's out of the meta or whatever. But they spent a lot of money making a really cool skin and they want people to buy it. And so what the fuck are they gonna do? They're gonna buff the shit out of it, make it absolutely broken and unplayable so that their new skin sells. That's just good business, you know? That's what you should do. Because you're like, oh, this cool skin's so cool, but like it's on a weapon no one's ever gonna use because it's garbage. Just make the weapon 3 times better. And then everyone will buy the skin because everyone's using that weapon because it's meta. You know what I mean? I mean, League does that with their new champions all the time. Like, Gwen is absolutely fucking busted, right? You know? Like, Gwen is absolutely retarded right now because because Riot wants people to buy her and her new skins and to play their new champion. Every single champion that Riot has ever put out that's new has either been super overtuned or has gotten a buff almost the same day that they've been released. And that's to make sure that they're either really, really good or really, really good so that people play them. And so people buy the new skins for champions. Like, oh my god, this is my new main. This champion's so fun and unique. Now, of course, making the new champion unique is, of course, a requirement there. So it's not like they can just make any garbage-ass champion and then let it slide. Of course, they do have to be useful or good in a certain way, enjoyable to use or play. Like, for example, like, let's say they made a skin for the one quarterstaff that makes you spin around and knock people away, or the earth one, or whatever the fuck it's called. Is it this one? The wind of balance one? This one that knocks people away. I see people use Fatal Blade, but like I don't see really, yeah, like think about like if they pick like the most useless weapon ever, something that's not even useless but just really boring to play. That's another problem. No one's gonna use it, right? Like it's boring if they have like a skin for it. Like they're gonna have to make it more interesting or make it super overpowered, even if it's boring as fuck to play, because some people will play it just because it's powerful, which is of course just something that people do. So I mean, like whatever, right? But yeah, I don't know. I don't want this game to become sellout like League, because I mean, keep in mind, of course, like I understand that these businesses are businesses trying to make money. I get that, right? But there's also I feel like an obligation to the players that you have to keep as a company like that. You know what I mean? It feels bad to think that companies don't care about their players, because I mean, I understand that they're a business, right? But it's kind of like the whole thing with like McDonald's versus a local business, right? Okay, so for example, customer service at McDonald's sucks dick. Absolutely terrible. They say, "What do you want?" Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Go to the second window. Okay, there you go. Get to the second window. Blah, blah, blah is your total. Have a good day. Or they don't even say have a good day. And like, there's no interaction. There's no conversation. It's just shit service, right? But to them, it doesn't matter because people are going to go to McDonald's anyway. One person or 10 people or a million people being upset about how McDonald's customer service is like I do. It doesn't matter to them. Million customers, they couldn't give a shit. I couldn't care less. It doesn't matter to them, right? Because they're too big for it to make a difference in their overall profit margins, right? And so things like that just don't really matter. And whenever you have big companies doing things like making skins, and the player base just isn't important to them anymore, which is really disappointing, because like League of Legends, like I use League of Legends as an example here, because it is a prime example of a company that has a really big, super popular game that doesn't give a single fuck about like anything that goes on inside the community. Like they just don't. Like the day-to-day for the community, just they couldn't care less, right? If you want to have grid fast food customer service, you should visit Third World, my guy. Well, the thing is, like, that's what I'm trying to say is like games that are smaller, places that are smaller, like restaurants that are smaller, have considerably better customer service because the customers matter to them still. And that's like really disappointing to see that bigger companies, just because they're bigger companies, just don't care anymore. And I don't want SBI to get that kind of a mindset where that's what I don't like about games that try to monetize so heavily, is because they start to lose that touch with the player base, because if they're making money, it doesn't really matter that much. If they're making good enough money from the players, like they can afford to lose. If let's say, for example, they're making 3 times the money by starting to monetize their game more, losing 10% of their player base isn't really relevant to them. Even 20% isn't super relevant. You know what I mean? Because they're still making far more money than they were before, and as a business model, that's a good thing, you know? So yeah, I don't know. Definitely, I wouldn't want to see Albion pull cosmetics into it. I just don't think it would be a good idea. I mean, it wouldn't be something, it would be a good idea for them, but it's not something I would want to see at all. I feel like it would be a bad sign if they started selling cosmetics the way like League of Legends does, for example. I don't know. I just don't think that it's, in my opinion, I don't think it's something that I like to see companies do whenever they move on from the passion project to monetization of said project. You know what I mean? Which is one of the things that I'm going to be doing my best to, as a YouTuber, as a content creator in general, right? To not really want to move past doing the things that I do for fun just because it's a job and I make money from it, right? Which is something that's important, I think, that some content creators are really good at doing. Some aren't, some are, you know? But I want to make sure that as a content creator, if I content create for long periods of time, I want it to be because I want to and because I enjoy it and because I enjoy the game that I'm playing, the audience that I'm with, or what have you. I think that's the most important thing for me. I want it to stay that way because it's that analogy of the small business versus the big corporation. There's just a massive difference in the service that you receive from both of them. You know what I mean? Like, smaller channels can be more personal. Smaller channels can be more interactive. I mean, it doesn't mean that big channels can't be interactive, because some of them are, but not all of them are. And that's just, as they get bigger, it's harder to interact on a person-to-person level with really big audiences, which is kind of one of the things that I would be worried about if my channel really grew the way that, like, technically every YouTuber wants, right? You know, like, I don't want to lose the more personal touch to it, but I also don't want to be like a vlogger, because I mean, like, being a vlogger, that's a personal touch, definitely. Like, but I'm not doing that, first off. Secondly, I just want to make sure that the content is genuine. And I feel like that's yeah. What's your view regarding RMT? You must know people actually buying currency from third parties because it's cheaper. I think it's bad for games, but there's nothing you can do about it. To me, I would rather see a lot of cosmetics than a single power boost can be bought by money. Wait, what do you mean? I lost my bonus, I guess, because we don't control this zone anymore. That sucks. We ended up getting 11 dungeons in, though. But my inventory's almost full. I'm gonna go ahead and... Actually, they took that zone. Oh, they're fighting over... I might actually go fight. I'm gonna put my stuff away, then maybe I'll go fight with the hashtag squad, see if I can't get some points. I don't have a nature staff. I would heal, but I don't have a nature staff right now. I already have 400k fame. That's actually kind of surprising. Not bad. Tier 5 golem? It is. Whatever. Please no. I like this. Oh, I'm about to get dismounted. Oh, we're good. Okay. Maybe I'll go fuck around with the guys in town and go maybe fight with them a bit. Get some more faction points, because we only need 1,300 more points. Now, I could definitely clear some dungeons for that, but I actually got a pretty sizable load from this one. Got 104 silver bags. That's not bad. 104k is good for this account. Absolutely. You'll love to see it. We also ended up getting a decent amount of gear that I'm going to be breaking down for resources, which will also provide a touch of silver as well. I would like to do that 5.2 solo map because I think that would be really good fame for this account, but yeah. Something like potion that can boost your IP by 100 and carry that you can only buy with money. I don't think they'll ever implement stuff like that. I don't see people doing that. I don't see it being something that the community would approve of. Hey, Just Killas, how you doing, man? Just Killa plays. What up, dude? First time catching your stream, keep the good work. Hey, thank you, thank you. I'm doing my best. Well, I can't say I'm technically doing my best. I mean, I could be streaming 12 hours a day if I hated myself, but relax, Albion don't have that. Yeah, I know it doesn't have it. I'm glad it doesn't. I mean, that'd be really dumb if they did. I don't think the community would stand for something like that. But I mean, I don't necessarily think that they couldn't do it and let it slide. Okay, let's say, for example, you buy this, you buy a cosmetic, or you buy a permanent bonus to your account. Let's pretend this permanent bonus costs 10,000 gold. 10,000 gold is a lot of gold for some players, right? It's a lot of money. But that gold has to be bought from SBI. SBI says, okay, I want this much money, I'll give you this much gold, right? And the thing is, people can buy gold. Oh God, oh fuck. Don't do this to me. Please. No, please don't do this to me. No, you suck. What the fuck? He's so bad. Oh, that's okay. I'm typing for some reason. I literally can't move. That's fine though. Whatever. I'm out of here, bro. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, get me out of here. Wanderlust. Yes, get me out. I got stuck because I hit this space. I hit the inner bar and I had to fucking, yeah. I can't exit in combat. Okay, we're good. Why? Why would they do this to me? That's just fucking mean, bro. Lucky bastard. Hey man, finally the content I came to see. What, some people trying to gang up on some fucking low-level player on a mule? That's the kind of content you want? Absolutely despicable. Can't believe I just fucking read that on my chat. Absolutely unbelievable. Bullshit. Micro, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's fucking hilarious though. What the hell? I'm gonna definitely get some gear and try to help. I mean, it'll be a waste of my time, realistically, but like, I kind of wanna. My gear is so dog shit, there's no way this possibly goes well for me. But I kind of want to do it just for fun. Maybe I will get a healing staff. I feel like a healing staff would just be the better way to do it. Because, I mean, obviously I'm not going to do any damage. What sort of progress have I made so far? I just did about 11 dungeons. Got a good bit of stuff. Got some fame. Some upgrades directly to the gear setup. About to break a lot of this down for materials, stuff like that. And then I actually got a new rank up in my, what's it called? Faction Warfare. I'm now rank 2, which is cool. I'm going to go until I finish my bonus, which I have 5 hours to get like a few points, which is like nothing. Is this weekly rewards or is this monthly reward? This is monthly rewards, right? Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I think I'll participate. I might get a healing staff. I think that would just be the way to do it, honestly. So I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and salvage the things I don't want, which would be this. I'll keep that. I do have a tier 5 redemption staff. I don't want the torch. I don't want that. I don't want this. Or that. Salvage. No free slots in inventory because Albion Online doesn't know how to process multiple things going in and out of your inventory at the same time. Fucking head ass. Whatever. Okay, anyway. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's get rid of the curse staff. Okay, we got some mats. We'll have to see. I got rid of the scholar cowl on accident. That's a fat oof. Oh well. Whoops. Oi, Boku, what up, man? Are you gonna participate in factions EVZ? Maybe a bit. Light Crossies beyond OP for dungeon clearing? Yeah, I'm good. I don't really want to play light crossbow. I've been recommended it, but I think I'm good. I'm not really gonna be playing yeah. Hell no. Killing low levels gives me a great deal of fun. I don't know what you mean, what you want, what you're on about, but okay, sort our stuff out. Can I make a tier 3 healing staff and a tier 4 healing? No, I can't. I mean, I'd have to make a lot of tier 3 staff. I'd have to. Can I make a nature staff right now? I don't think that would be ideal because I can't make a tier 4 healing staff and I have to have a tier 4 to make use of. I mean, I could just learn, theoretically get there, but like, anyway, can I even get anything out of this circle of life? I mean, yeah, I could. Fuck it, I'll do it. Why not? It takes cloth and wood. I have it all too. All right, let's go make this shit real quick. I need to put this back. I'm also gonna put this away. Where's my tier 3 cloth? I just saw it. I have it in my inventory. Okay, where's my tier 2 planks? Here we go. Okay. I'm also gonna grab the few tier 5 planks that I have. Alright, let's do this. I also have to make a tier 2 bow while I'm doing this, so don't let me forget that, chat. Because I need to use the tier 2 bow, and yeah. I'll just use tomes for that, but like... That's why I saved my tomes, just in case. I need a planer and I need a hunter's lodge. Planer's right there. Hunter's lodge is over there. Okay. So that should be fine. I should be able to get all that put together pretty quick. And yes, as for those of you who don't know anything about this new Ironman account, I am going to be using other players' crafting stations to save myself a lot of time and effort, honestly. So if you don't know, now you know. Can I even get enough out of this? Please tell me it wasn't 16. If it's 16, I'm going to be a little fucking sad. Is it going to be 16? God fucking damn it. Okay, well... Son of a bitch. I need a singular tier 3 log. Literally just one. I don't want to go out and gather a single tier 3 log. I hate my life. I really do. Let's go get our tier 3 log, boys. Let's go get ourselves a tier 3 log. Slowly losing my fucking sanity at the very beginning of this Ironman account, basically. Actually, I'm gonna grab this as well. Adventurers Challenge claim. Also gonna claim my 2K fame here. What do we get? Ooh, what is that? A Wolfrog, useless. Pauldron, Pattern, Hellion Hood, good tomes, some silver. Okay, I'll hold on to most of this. I'm not going to use any of it right now. I don't need to. At least you don't have to build your own shop. Yeah, that makes my life a lot easier. I don't want to spend the majority of my time like I did on the other Ironman. I don't want to spend the majority of my time making new crafting stations and upgrading them. Oh, there's literally a tree right here. God bless. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Albion gods. Bless. Get me the fuck out of here. God bless. Thank you, game. I did not want to go searching for that. Yeah, we have a good silver bag here that's worth 50k? 50k plus this, which is 10, I believe, or 20. Yeah, 10k. Not bad. Got ourselves a tome. 50k fame there. Got another 20k fame there. I'm going to be holding on to these, of course. I'm not going to be using them right now. But yeah, that's pretty good. The first Ironman would be a crazy achievement if it hits goal. I agree. It would. But I don't want to do it. It may just be a little too much of a grind for me, for my taste. I don't mind a grind. I enjoy grindy things. I enjoy giving myself stuff to do. But all that's left on that first Ironman is gathering. Hundreds of hours of gathering. Like at least 100 hours of gathering. And I just simply don't want to do it. And I mean, can you really blame me? That's a lot of gathering. And I mean, 100 hours in the grand scheme of an MMORPG really isn't that much, to be fair. But I just don't want to do it, and that's just that, you know. Can I not craft it? I can't. Oh, that's hype. We about to go heal, boy. Yeah, let's go do some healing. That's gonna give us some faction points. But you play RuneScape for 10 years? The first Ironman is self-torturing, not grinding. I agree. I played RuneScape for 10 years, yes, but the thing is, also keep in mind that even from RuneScape, which I currently am right now, taking an extended break. It just doesn't sound enjoyable to me. I'm just not playing. I haven't played in a while, and I don't really plan on playing that much. But see, the thing is, the grinding in RuneScape typically doesn't take nearly as much attention. Oh, that's a very excited dog. Oh, she's breathing so high. Hi, dog. Why are you breathing so loud? Oh my god, the loudest dog I've ever heard in my entire life. Kenzie, what do you want? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Ow, bitch. She just grabbed her rope and flung it and just slammed me in the arm with it. Ow. Asshole. God. Kinsey, why are you this way? Why are you the way that you are? I think my mom must have riled her up. But that's okay. But yeah, I mean, like, the RuneScape grinding is a lot easier, you know? It's not like... Most grinds in RuneScape feel... Okay, here's the biggest thing. Most grinds in RuneScape feel and are typically rewarding. Albion just doesn't feel rewarding enough to justify spending 100 hours doing something on a goal that I made personally, because the game doesn't give you any type of objective or reward for doing certain things, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like not worth it. Oh, I have an offhand that I don't actually have equipped right now. Fuck it, who cares? And so yeah, it just Albion doesn't feel rewarding enough to want to do grinds like that, you know what I mean? I'm about to get... I don't have enough IP. I'm not going to get points. Motherfucker. I completely forgot about that. I need 700. Is that right, chat? Oh, that sucks. I need 700 IP for this. I need an offhand that I can actually... I can make a torch, maybe. I have to grab some more wood for that, probably. I didn't bring my axe. I can make a torch. I can push the torch spec up very quickly if I want to. And probably grab level 10 for a tier 5 torch, because I don't know if I got rid of that torch or not. Do I still have that tier 5 torch? We'll see, chat. We'll get into town to see what we can do. Yeah, RuneScape is rewarding. I still remember achieving level 50 on mining. Yeah, and like, the thing is, it just feels better. The game rewards you better for certain things, you know what I mean? Whereas the thing about Albion is that it's about incremental change, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? Where Albion is incremental change, where like you slowly do things and you slowly get better at them. RuneScape is like big goals. You reach level 77 rune crafting, you just unlocked a massive milestone, a huge milestone that makes the game so much easier to play and so much more convenient and interesting. And you make money from it, you get everything that you want from it. But you don't see that kind of stuff in things like Albion. You just don't. I have a 4.1 torch. Okay, I might be able to do something with that. I have 143. What's it called? I have 143 runes. I also have to now go make torches enough to level up to where I can actually... Yeah, okay, let's give this a go. See if I can't get to 700 IP. I'm gonna bring my torch just in case. So if I can maybe not have to, yeah. Torch. Maybe I'll use thorns or something. Now that'd be dumb as hell. I could actually use thorns and try auto attacking on occasion just to pretend I'm helpful. I think healing would just be more useful to my team though. I don't want to be completely dead weight. Will I be completely dead weight anyway? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and craft whatever I can here and craft whatever I can here. See if I can't craft torches without tier 2 cloth. Let's go get our torches, boys. Let's go get our tier 2 cloth and do our best to get that taken care of. My only problem is that playing Albion is my ping is constantly 250. I mean, Albion servers kind of suck, that's fair. You can't say you're wrong. Okay, I have a little bit of cloth. Okay. Let's do this. And then we're gonna go fuck around and die 100 times in the faction warfare for some faction points. Just for fun. I do think that I do remember reading the patch saying that they increased the faction points you receive. So hopefully, we'll see something from that. All right, offhand weapons. Can I make torches here? Torch. I can make tier 3 torches. So I need to equip the torch, make the torch, equip it, and now I have to go grab some fame in said torch. Hello. Nice to see you in game. Hi, I've only been playing OSRS for a couple hours as a noob. Is the game really free or not? As a very experienced player, I'm gonna be biased and say no. It's not free. It's just an Albion. I can maintain premium every month without ever paying real money. So RuneScape is the same way. Once you get to the mid to late game, buying your bond is really, really easy to do. But until you reach that point, if you go from free to play to pay to play, it is going to be a nightmare. Do yourself a favor, buy your membership on RuneScape, play for a month or whatever, buy your month of membership, and then start buying your bonds. You are going to have just the worst time ever if you don't buy your first month of membership. Because once you get your first month of membership, if you're a knowledgeable player, you can get your membership, or you're a skillful player, you can get your membership within like a day or two if you know what you're doing. Even as a free-to-play member, you could probably do it. But as a new player, I highly recommend just outright buying your first month. I just think it's the better thing to do, honestly. $700 IP, boys. Let's go. Let's go hit them with it. Yeah. 700 IP with the tier 3 staff. All right, thanks, dude. Yeah, I mean, the thing about RuneScape is that it's something that it takes a lot of time and game knowledge to really get into it. Neve, my significant other, she started playing RuneScape recently. She's seen me play this game for years. Never played it herself because it was too much for her. She didn't want to deal with all the different types of content, all the different things. She's more of a casual game player, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, as she saw me play the game a lot more, once she finally sat down to try the game out, she understood the game well enough so it wasn't overwhelming for her. And she could play the game and actually understand, for the most part, kind of what's going on. She was a noob, of course, still. But like whenever I explain certain things to her, she's like, oh yeah, I've seen you do this before, or I've seen you do something like this before, something like that. The game knowledge required to play RuneScape isn't necessarily high. However, the more game knowledge you have in RuneScape, the game will be a lot easier to play. And you just don't have that if you've never played the game before. I mean, obviously, right? So something to consider. Just taking your time playing through it. If you want to play free to play, maybe. But I recommend buying your first month of membership. Because as of right now, I think bonds are like 4 million GP. And on a main account, on a late game main account, making 4 million GP is like less than 2 hours, if not 2 hours. Like 2 hours or less. Easy peasy. Like no contest. Just super fucking quick. Right? I'm assuming they're going to go into the marsh. Yeah, that's where we're going next. So realistically, as a new player, it's going to be pretty hard, but it's not impossible. I'm not a veteran, but for me, would be try RuneScape without a bond. If you feel like you know the game enough, buy the bond. The thing is, making money in free-to-play is next to impossible, because free-to-play, anyone can make accounts. A lot of times people make bot accounts that get banned within the first day they're made, but they can make X amount of money, so a lot of items can't even be traded as a free-to-play player, and also a lot of items are valueless because of it. And so trying to play and make your bond as a free-to-play player is not worth the investment, in my opinion. I mean, you won't have as much game knowledge, of course, but if you play for a month, think about it this way, you make 150k per day. You can do things that barely take any attention at all. Zero attention. Like barely paying attention to your screen, playing another game, watching TV, something. And if you played for 10 hours a day, you'd have to make 15k an hour. And that's like literally almost impossible to not do. You know what I mean? Over the course of a month, you'd have your bond. And as you leveled up your account, you would be able to do higher tier methods, making more money and getting more XP. And so it becomes easier and easier as you move on in your account. Just like Albion. Of course, Albion's a little more RNG based. There's not a lot of like, camp it out, do this, and for X amount of time that's actually quick. There's not a lot of good, consistent money makers that don't involve risk. Whereas RuneScape, there are plenty, actually. They are not uncommon. And actually, they're the norm, not the exception. So. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. I'll heal who I can. 22 points, really? That's it? Whatever. Pretty shit, but oh well. Yeah, always a good idea to buy premium buff for F2P games as a noob. Yeah, generally. And I definitely think... I got 43 that time. Let's see how many points I get quickly, because I'm at 3,900. Yoink! Plus 66, let's go. I wonder how many points I can actually pull on a low-level account like this with like next to no gear. Because like my gear, I mean, I just got 43 points randomly. That's hype. Because I think they're fighting up here, and I healed a few of them before they ran off. I just got 263 points for faction defense. You love to see it. Oh. What? I'm not surprised that this happened, chat, but I'm gonna pretend I am, so I'm not a leech. I should have been helping my team. I don't even know what hit me. That's so funny. I don't even know what happened. I mean, I'm wearing tier 4 armor, flat tier 4. What do I expect is gonna happen? Okay. That's funny as fuck. Okay, I need to read my ability real quick. Group of 5 allies based on the charges on the ally in the 11 medium. Okay, so I can just cast it on myself like I was planning, like I was doing. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. That was hilarious. I don't even know what the fuck happened. That was so fucking funny. Oh my god. I'm just gonna get shit stomped constantly, boys, if I'm honest. I don't expect anything good to come of this, but we're here for a good time, not a long time. And my gear is here for a good time, not a long time either, because it ain't gonna be around long if I'm gonna fucking just keep running into this and suiciding like that, but we'll do our best, yeah? Gotta do what we can. He's over here? Why? Hey man, hey Alex, how you doing, dude? That's gonna hit me. Oh god. I'm scared the boss is gonna one-hit me if I'm honest. Oh, ow. See what I mean? Holy shit. Clapped, plus 28, let's go. Plus 22, clapped part 2. Hey, we're in it to win it. Let's go. Plus 64. That's hype. Oh, I just love the cancer of all these players riding from one place to the other. I have to admit, it's kind of satisfying. I definitely... See, if I'm ever going to do faction warfare, I don't think a battle axe would be what I would want to use on this account, especially. I would want to lean towards nature heal. I just like nature healing is a little bit more fun for me. In group ZVZs like this, I enjoy nature healing. I think it's enjoyable. Don't ask me why. I think it's just a lot of fun. I think it's just satisfying to see how many people you're healing at the same time. I love seeing that. Like, I don't mind healing at all. I think it's actually kind of enjoyable, you know? And I think it's very fun to see the people that you're saving. You know? I mean, I think it's kind of cool. I think it's fun. Definitely think it's fun. So maybe I'll invest some tomes in leveling up my what's it called? Nature staffs. Oh, ow, bitch. Being a healer feels like you're controlling the battle. I kind of agree with that, yeah. Maybe not on like a, I don't 100% agree with that, but at the same time, yes. I do think that is something that you definitely get a little bit of a vibe from when playing as a healer. Oh, someone just getting Grove Keepered? Everyone's getting Grove Keepered? This guy's a champion, he's just inting into us all? I'm not sure why. Let's go. I keep clicking the guild challenge. Faction warfare. Oh, we've actually got a lot of points really quick. This might actually be the meta for me. All the players riding serious mounts, then it's you with the donkey. Hell yeah. And hello, Manish. How you doing, man? Donde? Northwest. Apparently, we're going northwest. I love all the horses, and there's my little fucking donkey. That's actually hilarious. Hi, I am here. What up, Naughty? How you doing, man? Oh shit, oh fuck. There are people in here. I'm not meant to contact enemy team. I'm just here to leech points where possible. I don't know how I feel about this, if I'm honest. This is a little scary. Why am I in the front? Where the fuck is everyone? Get your asses up there, bro. I'm on a donkey, like... Get your asses up there. I really wish I had Rejuvenating Breeze. Not having Rejuve Breeze sucks. Oh, I'm about to get hit by that mob. Are we seriously all just ganging this one guy? I feel so bad. What am I doing? I am leeching faction points through faction warfare. What the hell does it look like I'm doing? Fuck, who's in the leech? Hell yeah, it is, bro. You know him. You know him, you love him. They're about to get Camland. Oh, I thought that was our enemy Camland, honestly. I was like, oh, they about to get fucked up, bro. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Oh, we're good. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, no. I don't know what anything's going... I don't know what's all going on right now, but, like... My heals are so ass because I'm using a tier 3 staff, but, like... I'm doing the best I can. I might actually have to get some I actually wouldn't mind getting some protect the donkey and you get the heal. Absolutely, 100%. That is how this goes. If you don't accept that, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Oh, don't Camland. I can't tell whose Camland it is. Conquer a zone. Let's go. Ow. Plus 11 faction points. That's hype. We're almost there, boys. This will be giving us our daily faction bonus. You love to see it. That was actually so much faster than clearing dungeons. I might just have to actually do ZBZs. That's hilarious, actually. Holy shit. Plus 82, plus 5,000 rep with, like, what's it called? That I'm promoted to scout? Let's go. 2 promotions in 1 day, chat? That's hype. Hey, Tabs, how you doing, man? That's exciting. It's Arch too. We're fighting Arch, it looks like. I can't heal that guy. Oh, they're about to get camland and I'm getting camland. Oh my god. I don't like this. Get me out of this. I don't... No! Please! I don't know what hit me, but don't let it hit me again. Whatever it is. Yes, you're still streaming? I am indeed. I'll heal you, friend. My tier 3 nature staff is working fucking wonders right now, bro. Eight. Plus 200 HP. Let's go. Go home. No, you. This guy's aggroed on me. Please get him off of me. He's a fucking madman. Get him off of me. Please. Not like this. Okay, we're good. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, that's scary as hell. That's terrifying. Oh, what the fuck? I walked into that. I guess he dragged me into it with the auto attack. I want to heal this guy, actually. I'll heal you, friend. Don't worry. You took one shot of a missed piercer E. Miracle the other guy didn't shoot all other three at you. Right. I know. I saw it. I did see the missed piercer E. Like, what the hell, bro? It's crazy. I'll heal you all, friends. Get healed. That's gonna hit me. Ow. I actually didn't do too much damage as I expected, honestly. Get healed. Hey, let's go. Welcome to ZVD. What we do on a daily basis? Yeah, right. Hey, man, I'm just here for leech. I'm just here to, I mean, assist my faction in getting them dank points for the lords of our nation, as they would call it, or something like something like that. I'm just here for fucking points, bro. Let's go. We have a blue Marty up here. How many faction points do I have now, actually? It's a 6,000. That's nice. And Arch guys are just bad, shitty gear. Sheer numbers overwhelm everyone. Well, they don't have enough numbers to overwhelm us this time around, yeah? I mean, it's yellow, so they probably bring decent gear. I'm just fucksing around in yellows. I'm not going to do anything in reds on this account for a while. I do not want to stand in that doorway, like, at all. Oh god, oh fuck. No! 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 I saw the cam land. I need mage sandals or something so I can flash. No. That's okay. I mean, what can you expect to happen with this kind of gear? Right in the 700 IP line like we're fucking meant to, boys. Wow. He do be dead though, big clap. When doing faction content in Theft like RAQ guys and follow them, they have very good tactics. Once you have a throwaway wild staff set, go to red zone while on offense. If you get 50k points in an hour, I might. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. I need to get some crafting spec on this account. Maybe next stream I'll dedicate like 1 hour because I have a really good bag now. So maybe I'll dedicate like 1 hour to just gathering everything I can gather, and we'll go from there. The thing is, I need better armor so I don't just die instantly, because I mean, like, I'll get focused for sure in actual ZVZs. Keep in mind, in yellow zones, like, we're just fucking around. Like, in red zones, I feel like they're actually, like, more organized. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Very possible, but I feel like red zones would at least be a little bit more organized with the things that they do. Mercenary hood for the cleanse, cleric armor for invulnerability bubble, and cleric sandals for anti-CC. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of running my dungeon clear setup. I'd have to make all that kind of shit. Whenever I actually get a ZVZ setup that's reasonable, like once I can, you know, use not a tier 3 nature staff, I'll consider actually making CC proof gear. But for now, we vibe with flat tier 4 armor, 4.1 torch for the IP, and a tier 3 nature staff. You love to see it. You won't get ZVZ in red zone until about 3 or 4 zones in, because it's how long it takes Carleon to react. Really interesting. I mean, Carleon is a little bit of a clusterfuck, is it not? Plus 83 points. You love to see it. But I need to make sure that I do participate in ZVZs so I can get my weekly bonus, a decent weekly bonus, you know? I mean, it's faster points than what I was getting doing dungeons, which isn't surprising because I was clearing yellow zones in dungeons and they were like really kind of slow, so it's not super surprising, but still, yeah. In red zone, or the red zone are more organized. For example, Arch Blob, when it's a bandit assault, they only go in red zone. They go only in red zone, yeah, okay. Or just heavy armor, although it won't make much of a difference at tier 4. Yeah, big fact. Big facts. I just use flat tier 4 and it gets so much points. I mean, hey man. I would at least try to aim for 4-1, but on this account, flat 4 would be fine. Honestly, I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. Any healing is healing and I get points for it, so yeah. Oh, are you fighting over here? Oh, we fighting over here. Hold on. Let me heal at least a few of you. Get healed. Go get them, boys. Sick them. Yeah, I know my heals are only for like 35 a second, but like, just do your best, yeah? It costs 10k for the set and I get 500k by the time I die. I mean, yeah, I can see it. Oh, it's gonna hit me. Come good. Ow. I feel like that guy's gonna kill all of us. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, oh fuck. He's thinking about it too. Look at him standing there, all menacing and shit. Don't do this to me, please. I'm a young lad. I don't deserve this. I am but a wee lad with a donkey. Please, God. I don't deserve to die. I've just taken my first steps into the Albion world. Please. Is he dead? I don't actually know where he went. I'm just gonna pretend he's dead and pretend I'm safe. Oh God, oh fuck. Ow. Do I have auto cast Q? Oh, ow. I do. Okay, even if I'm attacking something, I have auto cast Q and I have auto self cast everything. That's so good, actually. I didn't realize I had auto self cast. Leech life. Oh, you'll also get spec and bow. They use super OP for all PvP. Maybe someday. Ooh, I only got 8 fucking points for that. It's kind of lame. You've been blessed by the donkey. If you manage to get a blight staff, they are best for faction point farming. Blight, is that like a curse staff? It sounds like a curse staff. Yellow zone faction points, no wonder you get so few. Yeah, right. I don't have a spare set of gear or anything like that on this account right now though. So unfortunately I'm stuck with yellows at the moment. I would even do yellow zone corrupteds, but I just don't have the IP. I have to have like 800 and I just don't have that yet. If I had a few more runes to get up to 4-1, I would, but I can't do it yet. If I have more runes to push my character to 4-1, I'd do it, but you will get a lot more when you change entire regions and help defend them. Oh yeah, for sure. I get a nice fat bonus. I'm gonna get a good weekly bonus too if I do this enough, hopefully. +6, you'll love to see it. There's also a lot of players here though. Oh, there's a blob down there for Martlock. I'm just gonna stay dismounted so I can heal them all whenever I get there. Get in there, boys. Fuck them up. You have the blessing of the donkey on your side. Go get them, boys. Oh, that's a Grove Keeper. That's pretty scary looking. Oh, that is not... I'm healing her through it. Lady Explicit, please survive. I used everything on you. Oh, there's a guy here with a bloodletter. He's scaring me. He's scaring me. There's a camland. Oh no, I don't like this. Don't you die on me, the black you don't die, bitch. Stay alive. Or I'll be disappointed in you. He's probably looking at my heals like, why is he only healing for 190? Oh, plus 500 for the fucking region cap. Let's go. Also, if you want, you can heal small Zerg on the ES zone, then go back to yellow. Oh, and you'll get half the faction points of anything you make for 5 minutes. Interesting. That's good to know. That's a little cheesy for me, if I'm honest, but that's good information to have. I'm not gonna lie. How many faction points we have, boys? 7,500. We love to see it. Okay, 7,500 faction points isn't bad. I kind of want to get to the first 9,000 or RZ. Yeah, I kind of understood what you meant there. I want to get to 9,000. I want to buy a crate. I want to buy the crate. I should realistically buy the cape, but like, I'm buying a crate because I want the fame. I want the tomes. They give good tomes. And realistically, getting points through this instead of actually fame farming is probably just as fast, if not faster. So I'll take it. It's whatever. That guy's fucking zooming, bro. I want that panther at some point soon. Yeah, I'll have to unlock at least tier 4 nature staffs if I do this again. Make myself a wild staff or something. You don't need a relic for wild staff, right? Ready for the disappointment of a lifetime. Oh, actually, I like the chests. Keep in mind that on an Ironman, it's a little different than like the regular chests. I've opened them before on my main account. I've opened like, actually on my other Ironman, I actually opened like 3. I was pretty okay with what I got, honestly. I thought like I was riding a donkey too, so I'd be like, donkey brother, my friend. Oh, this is a blue zone. What weapon is that? What ability was that? Was it the dismount immediately create a 50? Okay, that's what that is. It's his mount. Ow! Fuck, I'm not paying attention. Oh, I was about to heal him too. I was about to click on him. I clicked on him to heal his ass. Or whale. I'm fucking zooming on this donkey right now. I got 82 points for that? Yikes. That's pretty ass. That's okay. I need to get this done for the weekly bonus. And I think... I mean, I don't think there's any... I don't think anyone's contesting anymore at this point. Maybe I should hop on my main account and just get a... What's it called? Get some gear and try doing some red zone faction flags, see how it actually performs, like point-wise. Yeah, dude, on main, I might. I don't know if I'll be doing that today or not, but I might. I might consider giving it a go just to see how it goes, point-wise. I'm getting nothing for this. I mean, this has no cluster value, right? I can't fucking press the right button. Yeah, there's like no cluster value here, so I mean, that's probably why. During events, you can easily get 30k plus something for just capturing red zone outposts. Interesting. I could actually be more useful if I played on my main account because I do have Rejuvenating Breeze. 30k points. I see what you mean. I just want to get to 9k. This is a bad zone. We're not getting shit for this zone. 5k per zone about. It's not terrible. Pretty decent. Oh, that guy almost fucking wrecked my mount. I'm not gonna... Actually, it's tier 4. It's whatever. I don't think I necessarily have to do anything right now. I think I can just kind of sit back and let my auto attack hit him a couple times, you know? Just kind of... Oh! I could ask for that. I don't know what I expected. How fucking funny is that? Fuck. How you do? You hate to see it, boys. You fucking hate to see it. Plus 87 points for the outpost capture. Let's go. The arrogance was punished immediately. Fuck off. I think I got dragged into it because he moved from his auto attack. Because of his my auto attack. The donkey has died only once. He's back. He's got 9 lives, I think. Or is that cats? I think donkeys have it too. Something like that. Couldn't tell ya. Please wait, the donkey's blessing is not with you. You will die without me. Or something. Are they waiting for me? Why are we all waiting here? What's going on? We're waiting for the zone to cap? We don't have to be here to get the points for the zone capture. I'm just gonna go. I guess they're staying behind just in case they try to take it back from us, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. I have points to leech elsewhere. Zone capture, otherwise you can't cap in the next zone. Well, yeah, but like, you don't have to actually be in the zone for it to cap. If you have all three things, I'm pretty sure you don't have to be in the zone. As long as they don't take it from us. I mean, which... I mean, like, we do need to have a few people behind just in case, but like... I know that people are just stupid. I mean, I guess. Happens. Hee-haw. Oh, ow, I just got dismounted. Let's go. I'm probably faster on foot anyway. Let's go. That was not my heal. It looked like it was my heal, but it most certainly was not my heal. I healed and like everyone got healed by like 600 and I was like, wait, that is not my heal. My heal is like 200 at most. What the fuck? A little confused, but looks like we're losing some territory in Night Creek Marsh. I might go back to town for that. Back into yellows. I don't know if you necessarily get more points for yellows, but oh well. What are we even at right now? 8,900 points. We're actually almost at 10k or 9k, whatever. Honestly, I could probably just leave and get my points. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Because I am sure I'll have my 9k points by the time I get back. If we capture this zone, which we will, I'll just get a huge bonus and it'll be done. Oh, fuck off. Will I get back fast? Well, fast is relative. I'm on a fucking donkey, but like, whatever. That's the longest trek ever to get back to town, but there's a faction warfare option top right of the map if you want to see factions. Yeah, I know I can change the color, but no big deal. I like to have I like the regular map. I do it for politics sometimes to check to see who owns what. That was back in the day. It's not really like that anymore. I don't think guilds own regions at this point, do they? It's just the factions now. I definitely think the faction warfare changes were pretty decent overall. It makes ZVZ more accessible to even to the solo players, which I think is a good thing because, I mean, I think it's kind of fun sometimes. Kinda. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's whatever. But I think it's good that they made it more accessible to the average player. I think that that's a good thing that they did with the faction update, so. I won't be alone. I won't be alone. 200 times 8 is 1600. 1600 divided by 60. That's like, that's not bad. I want 30 watch hours from this stream, boys. We just gotta keep streaming, I guess. What can you do? Gotta keep going. Gotta love this donkey travel though. I might, since I have the silver, I think before I do anything tonight, before I get off for the night, I'm going to use my silver bags that I got for from my dungeons. I'm gonna set up my island. I'm gonna set up animals, and I'm gonna start working towards oh, I need to do fucking farming stuff first. I can't feed them. I have to plant carrots or whatever because you can't feed them with fish, obviously. I don't know, I feel like if I threw a fucking fish corpse to a bunch of chickens, they'd probably eat it, but whatever. They might die, but, you know, I mean, I'll take a 50-50 chance on my chickens dying or not, I mean, whatever. Anyway, I need to grow some carrots today. I need to... Once I get the carrots grown, I'll start growing animals, because I want tier 3 horse. I want a tier 3 horse really badly. I think it's just something that will make my life a lot easier. Obviously, I'm on a donkey, so a tier 3 horse would be a decent change in pace, for sure. 100 versus, what am I right? 65 and 100 versus 40 and 80. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to swap over at some point. Am I even in the... Oh. Oh, I see where I am. This guy just riding around on his tier 4 horse with a sickle in his hands? What a madman. What is he doing? Ooh, there we go. Plus 272 region capture. Oh, no, let me go this way. That puts us over 9,000. You love to see it. We can officially go buy our crate. Yes, I know these crates are going to be useless. I should probably make a clip. I mean, I could just go back and watch the VOD. I could go back and watch the VOD, I guess. We'll see. I'm not even going to bother making... I'll go back and watch the fucking VOD. The whole Iron Man episode's just going to be stream highlights, boys. So you saw it here first. The narrative will be different, but that's okay. I have almost 100% intention to stream all of the content that this Iron Man will show. So, watch out for them streams, boys. I'll try to schedule them. I'll try to tell you guys a time on when I'm trying to stream. I might try streaming tomorrow from noon to 3, my time, which would be in 13 hours from now. Maybe. No promises, but maybe. Damn, I wanted to post the over 9,000 meme, but YouTube won't let me. Over 9,000 for what? You lost me there. I'm not gonna lie. Tiny break. I only slept for like 4 hours last night, 5 hours last night. I'm a little dead at the moment. You mean about my what? No, I don't know. Also, excitingly enough, my sub count's starting to go back up again, which is nice. So thank you to all of my subscribers who've stuck with me even though I wasn't playing Albion for a while. I definitely needed an extended break. Streaming is a little more enjoyable. Making the video on without streaming is just not. So I have a pretty good faction points. Right, yeah, I have 9k. But yeah, I think if I stream most of what or everything that I pretty much do and just kind of go through and pick apart the clips that I want from the VODs, I think that'll be more enjoyable, honestly. So I think I might just stick to that. So lots of streams in the future. But here we go. Let's go ahead. We're actually just Scout, which is kind of cool. Scout rank here, which puts us at... We're actually halfway through the next one, too. If I go to Faction... Go down to Scout. Yeah! I believe at Guard... Is Guard whenever... Which is the one that you get a bonus at? Does it tell me? I'd have to read the patch notes, but it's there. But I think you get plus 5% starting at Guard, if I'm honest. So, because I'm getting plus 0 right now, but that's okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and buy our very first crate. I know that these crates theoretically aren't exactly ideal. I understand that, chat. But as an Iron Man, these are going to give me resources that I don't have to gather, which, hell yeah. It's also going to give me chances at getting maybe some of the mounts that I can grow, I believe. They also have crests in there for capes. They have the hearts as well, which I could use from other factions. It also gives me a lot of... what's it called? Tomes. They give tomes, that's what they give. Which is actually kind of nice because, I mean, I'm not getting any fame from doing what I'm doing at the time. So getting these tomes is actually really useful. So go ahead and buy it. I mean, I don't expect anything crazy from this kind of thing, but 7 tomes. That's a free 70,000 fame. That's actually not bad. Everything else is kind of meh, but I'll take tier 5 ores. That's 50 tier 5 ores I don't have to gather myself, which isn't crazy. Some silver, because I can sell this in FS if I ever go there. And 10k silver in bags. I mean, see, like, this theoretically isn't super overwhelming for anybody. But I've definitely seen better chests, of course, but this 70,000 fame in tomes is actually going to be really, really helpful, especially because I kind of want to work with different types of specs. So I'm going to be doing different things with different weapons and stuff. And so it's going to be kind of really helpful to be able to, like, store these up in large numbers, right? And I'll be holding on to these for a while, but, like, for example, if I wanted to, say, get my nature staff fighter or whatever, or if I wanted to get to level 15 for the rejuvenating mushroom, so I'm actually somewhat useful, this would be pretty useful. This would be a good way to do it, right? And so yeah, that's something that, I mean, I can do. Of course I won't get anything crazy until 70 for rejuvenating breeze, which is actually decent, but anyway. But yeah, this is something that I am looking forward to holding on to these tomes, even though it's like 70,000 tomes, 70,000 fame isn't that much. At level 70, it's going to require me getting 5 million fame and nature staff, which is a lot in the grand scheme of things, right? But also keep in mind that if I, say, do a lot of dungeon clear, right? I do dungeon clear, a lot of it. I end up maxing out my battle axe, which is possible that I do that at some point. I'm on level 20, which is like nothing compared to the however many fucking points. I've got 600k fame out of 14 million, so I still have a long way to go, of course. But if I save these tomes until after I max out some of my spec, I can actually use it to get the auto respec points for free, which is going to be really, really nice. So pretty underwhelming chest overall, but these tomes, I think it's worth it. And besides, like, what else was I going to do with the fucking points anyway? The points, I mean, realistically, I could have bought like a couple Thetford capes, which might have helped a little, but like, whatever. I can get that with, it's 3,500 points. It's much faster to get. And I still have some points left over, but yeah. So we've got our daily, which is good. If I did my daily every single day, I'd have to get like 100,000 points. If I got 10k a day, or a little over 10k a day, I could see something. I could see me getting all this, which I actually kind of want to open the gold campaign chest. I've never done that before, obviously. So maybe I'll look into trying to get that if I can get all my points. I only have 9 days, which is not a lot of time, but I like seeing these tomes. I like stacking up tomes and stuff in my bank. And while it might not look like a lot, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with spending my 9,000 points on that. But as for right now, I'm actually going to use all of my silver bags. Beautiful 115k. You love to see it. And I am going to go buy my island. Maybe expand it once. And go from there. I should probably... I feel like I should make clips on this because I don't know if I'll be able to find it in the VOD. You know? If I even plan on going through the VOD. Ooh, plus 361 points. Hashtag winning, as the kids would say. Okay, anyway. I actually think that's what Charlie Sheen says. Is that his name? I don't remember. Mute the music for a second, I guess, from my my grade A YouTube clip. So we are actually going to be using our money that we got from some of the dungeons we did today to buy ourselves our very first island. And that is it. And we're also going to go ahead and just straight up upgrade it almost immediately. We don't have enough money for a second upgrade. I do have some things I could use to probably get that. But I think this is a good start for now. I'm going to be visiting my island. I'm going to be planting some stuff. Actually, I think I only have one farming plot right now, which is fine. We actually need that farming plot to get started on a few things. So I'm going to be gathering some materials while I wait for that. And also because I need to have some stuff in the bank for whatever it is I'm doing. Because I always do random shit all the time. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing from day to day. And I'm actually going to stay flagged for this, so I should get a few free points. Nothing crazy, obviously, but... How much money is it for the fucking bank tab? Oh, I should probably get a bank tab. I don't want to do it. But I want to get a level 4 nature staff. I need a tier 4 nature. I want to make a wild staff. Wild staff is by far the best one that I can make for ZBZ. That's just a fact. So I'm probably going to try getting myself the ability to craft a wild staff for Well of Life. It's just going to be good. Wooden fiber. Well, fortunately for me, those things are available in the swamp. So let's go ahead and head to the tier 4 zone over. And gather a bunch of wooden fiber. Ah, the gathering part of the stream. We've done the dungeon clearing. We've done the ZVZs. It's time to wind down with a touch of gathering. I think it's something that I need to do. I want to dedicate at least some time every day to gathering, even if I don't need it. Unfortunately, today I do need it, so I'm going to be using the materials pretty much as I gather them. Is there a better place to gather than here? There's actually, they're fighting over there. I might go to... I don't want to run all the way with a fucking donkey. Whatever. I'll just gather what I can in here. Look at that, faction points. Let's go, that's hype. Oh, did we get a tier 5 great axe? We got a tier 5 great axe in the dungeons earlier. I actually got really lucky with the loot that I ended up getting. Because in the first dungeon I did, I got a tier 6 scholar cowl, which I accidentally broke down for materials instead of actually keeping. The second dungeon I did, I ended up getting the tier 5 great axe. The third dungeon I ended up doing, I ended up getting the 4.2 bag. And yeah, I got in a bunch of other garbage other than that, pretty much. Nothing super interesting from anything else, but that was pretty much the gist of the highlights of what I got. So it was pretty decent, actually. And I also want to eventually get tier 4 tools. Of course, I have to unlock the ability to use said tier 4 tools, but... You can bet your ass I'm going to be learning those. I have learning points to spare anyway. I'm going to be trying to save, or actually, let me correct that. I'm going to be ensuring that I use almost all of my learning points on gathering and crafting skills. There's no other reason to use them on really anything else, obviously, right? You lucky bastard. Absolutely. I really did get lucky. I got like 3 items that I needed in 3 different dungeons in the first 3 dungeons of the day, which is really cool. But yeah. I'm going to be trying to... God, what was I fucking talking about? I completely lost my train of thought. That's okay. I need to grab this tier 3 cloth. I want to try to get all of my points, my learning points used in crafting and gathering skills. Because... there's no other reason to use them on anything else. You know what I mean? combat, that'll come in time. There's just no point in using learning points on that kind of shit. I would like to hoard my learning points because I am going to be buying at least the first month of premium, and I already did obviously on this account. I didn't get it by hand like I did on the last one because that was just way too many hours, and I just don't want to do it again, obviously. And so I started this account with premium, right? Pretty easy to see that at this point. But because of that, I'm actually going to be stacking learning points really before I need them. And so hopefully we'll be able to see a pretty solid stockpile. I just attacked something that I have like no ability to kill. I'm not much stronger. I can promise. I can promise you that. I'm not stronger than this. Actually, yes, I am. I killed it. It's just crazy. All right, I'm gonna switch over to fucking thorns. I don't have thorns. Oh yeah, dude, just kidding. I just wasn't scrolled down. Just kidding. False alarm. But yeah, I'm gonna be saving all these learning points the best I can. I think it's just having premium so early. We'll definitely be hoarding these points up because keep in mind, guys, that a lot of my learning points, at least several hundred learning points in the last Ironman, were sunk into stone gathering, which theoretically I shouldn't really have to do, because I remember sinking like 500 learning points into gathering tier 7 stone, which I would have to do again. Actually, no, I wouldn't have to because I can gather tier 8 stone at tier 7 tools, but yeah, it's a fucking process, boys. I actually need to kill these. I need to get my, I don't want to gather hide necessarily, but I do want to, get my hide gathering up a little bit. And I could use some hide on occasion, I'm sure. Look at that fame. Oh, crazy fame. You love to see it. Now, I do need to get up to level 2 skinning knife, or level 3 skinning knife, because I actually don't have that right now, which is kind of why I killed them, honestly, mostly so I could get this skinning fame. Because I have, like, no fame. Alright, I'm off to work. I have a great day. Watch the rest of the stream on the VOD later. Alright, see you, Sam. Thank you for joining me. I know it's super early in the morning for you. I'll catch you later. Hopefully you enjoy the taco emojis and the stream and the VOD later on. Have a good day, man. Maybe I'll stream later in the evening for you. We'll see when I wake up. Our fucking sleep schedule's ass. Yeah, this fucking 4.2 bag is gonna save us so much time running back and forth from the cities. Like, that sucked. Having just a flat tier 3 bag that was annoying as hell. Absolutely just unplayable. But there we go. 5 learning points worth. Oh yeah, still haven't slept? You still haven't sleep? Gamer life? I mean, it's only 11 p.m. for me. It's not super late. My sleep schedule is pretty shit though. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, aren't all of our sleep schedules pretty ass with the pandemic? Come on. Let's be real. Let's be real with ourselves here, guys. At least for me anyway. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, that's some hide. I'm gonna need the hide eventually for bags and capes, I think. And saddles. I need it for saddles. Right, that's the thing I need, huh? So I do have to gather some hide, even though I don't like to gather it, I do need a little bit. But I'm actually getting some points too, which is kind of nice. Not a lot, but a few points here and there. All right, I'm definitely gonna have to plant my carrots tonight because I want to make sure that I get as much of my farming done as possible as early as possible. I want to get started on that kind of stuff early on, for obvious reasons, of course, because I want to make sure that the stuff that's time locked that I start on early, which is one of the things I'm thinking about, gathering some stone for the sake of getting a couple of low tier laborers. I mean low tier laborers, like level 2, level 3 laborers. I don't want anything really higher than that. But something down. Because I don't really want to gather all that stone to build the housing for them. I just really don't want to do that right now. But I could if I wanted to. That's what I'm saying. It's a thought. Will I do it? Probably not. Even if I did, would I effectively use said laborers? Also no. But it's something I should probably start on rather early just in case I end up deciding I want to. I would say this guy is a fucking unit running around with his donkey and sword with guardian armor killing the frogs, but I was literally doing the exact same thing a few seconds ago, but with a nature staff instead. Oh well, what can I say? I just need mostly tier 3 wood right now, looking at my inventory. My inventory's almost full, actually. Aren't I, like, right out of town? I am. Oh, this is convenient. Then I barely have to run anywhere. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. I need mostly wood. I need to be focusing on the wood more so than the cloth. I actually do have a decent amount of cloth, though. But I need to go gather more wood. I need to find more of that. Because I believe nature staves take mostly wood. Yes, mostly wood. Which would be nice if I was in the forest, but oh well, here we are in the not forest, obviously. I believe the secondary resource here is wood, so it's not that bad. I believe it's fiber wood hide. So if it's a secondary resource here, I can see it being a little more accessible. I see the trees around pretty often. I don't see them all chopped down, and this is like the zone right next to spawn, not spawn, but right next to town. So I feel like it's not going to be super contested considering it's a secondary resource. Please don't attack me. Actually, I can gather tier 4 leather. Fucking fight me, idiot. You suck. Give me that tier 4 hide. You love to see it. Gathering is something. This is content. I mean, honestly, like, I really don't know what else to tell you guys. This is what I call content. At least I know what I'm going to be using my focus on. I'm going to be using my focus not on farming. I don't think using... Okay, so... As for the talk about focus usage, right? I don't want to use my focus on my farms. Using my focus on my farms isn't really worth it, right? So how I see it, especially because I have my premium bought, because I have premium for the next month, if I play at least 2 hours every day, which isn't really that much to ask for whenever I'm a content creator or whatever, right? I'm playing this game for 2 hours a day. Realistically, making 8 million silver at 2 hours a day for a month isn't necessarily that difficult. I'm looking at 60 hours, under 100k. If I make 100k an hour on average, raw cash for an Ironman, of course, I'm done. I completed my goal, which is very easy to do as an Ironman account even. I can do that very easily. Because, I mean, I did the dungeons earlier for like an hour and a half, probably, and I made like 400k. I mean, I'm not going to sell any of it, of course, but I did. That's what I made. And so, of course, getting the raw cash to buy my premium again in a month, I don't think will be the issue. So I can spend the extra money to replace my crops if they die, and my animals as well. So I don't think it's worth using my focus on that. I would rather use my focus to save myself time and gather resources, and use it on my resources so I don't have to process as many resources. It'll save me a lot of time gathering that I could, say, for example, use getting silver. So you see what I mean? I just like that's just a better way to do it. Also, can I manage 140k? Yeah, definitely not yet. I could use this for like 70, 50 here, 70 here. So I could technically do it, but I don't want to do it. I'm not going to spend all my silver on that because I have to go get my islands sorted out. Whatever. Content, absolutely, David. 100%. See, David gets it, guys. David gets it. Let's visit our island. We only have one farming plot, so farm. 15 wood and stone. I don't have a... Actually, I don't need it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I say I don't have a stone hammer. You don't need it for rough stone, though. Obviously. Because I would like to get my first tier 3 horse as fast as possible. I could do PvP for it because I do have spare mules, and I know I'm inevitably going to be making tier 3 horses, so I can see myself getting or using my mules whenever, really, because I'm going to be getting the replacements within a relatively short amount of time. So I could, whenever I wanted to, switch over or whatever, do that. But here we go. There's our farms built. Let's go for beans. Will give the most fame. So I'm gonna buy 5. I'll buy 6 of them and then 3 carrots, just for save some money. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be. It's like 20k, like 20k cash to buy all of my seeds back if I lose every single seed. Whatever, 20k is not that bad, right? Like, it's just not that big of a deal to me. And even with beans, you actually have a small % chance to get it back. With carrots, you get none of it back, which is fine because they're dirt cheap. But I'll get, like, on average, what? 2 seeds back from this? So that's fine. I'll spend the 20k every day to get that taken care of. Now, I could also start working on a house, like a low tier house, which takes nothing but tier 2 blocks. I'm going to place it down. I don't really have intentions on getting it now, because I would have to go all the way to Guan Gorge to get the stone, which isn't necessarily difficult. I mean, I guess I could do that right now. I don't even have a stone hammer, though. I can make one on the way there, I guess. I guess. I mean, it would be good if I started it now. It's something I should really do. Honestly, starting up the process of getting laborers, if I'm going to be doing gathering every day, which I'm going to try to do at least some gathering every single day, I can use these the laborers to get myself low tier materials. So, and since you can pick up and place down laborers as needed, I will be able to pick them up whenever I'm gathering and place down the gathering ones. I have to wait 30 minutes to give them the book and then have to pick them up the next day. But then the next day, if I want to say do gathering, I can just leave them there. And if I want to do, no, they lose their XP when you pick them up, mind you. But I can then move on to say if I want to do the crafting with all the stuff I've gathered. Easy peasy. All I have to do is just pick them back up, place down the laborers for the hunter's lodge or whatever, right? And then I'll make what I want to make. I'll fill up a couple books and go like that. And so we'll see. We'll see. It's 1,300 points right now without really doing anything. Rival player KOs. 47. Rival player kills. It's because knockout in yellow zone. Right. There's a difference. Right. I'm gonna grab the metal and the wood I need really quickly to make a stone hammer tier 2. Alright, that should be plenty. I don't think I need much more than that. I forgot I was in a party for faction warfare. Whoops. They're probably wondering where the fuck I went. Oh, they probably couldn't care less about where I went, if I'm honest. I'm actually gonna make like 2. Study. Just kidding. Apparently I can craft this already. Whoops. How many tier 2 blocks did I need? Like 160 or some shit like that? That's not going to take that long to gather, honestly, but like, okay, we'll get it done. My only concern is my donkey's ability to carry all 160 blocks, but I think I got it. What the hell is he doing? Huh, interesting. I don't get any resource return rate, I'm assuming, whenever I'm using these ones in town. I can just go to town and do it for 15%. I don't really want to gather any extra stone. I mean, I can. I would hate to sit here and fill my fucking inventory with it, mind you, but I could. And I can make a tier 3 stone hammer when I get to town, I guess. I should at least gather some extra. I mean, I feel like that would just be something that I should do, you know what I mean? If I end up using laborers at all, which I will, I'll try to. I'm probably gonna focus on using the wooden cloth ones, of course. I could use the hide ones for low tier hide. I just don't really think that that's super worth it. I don't want to take any of my laborers past tier 4. There's no real reason for me to. Because I don't really see myself gathering anything super high tier anytime soon. Because theoretically, I'm going to try my best to get a lot of my gear upgrades through clearing dungeons or killing other players, or corrupted dungeons or whatever I end up doing, right? That's what I'm going to try to do. Will it actually happen? I don't know. But I'm going to try to avoid gathering as much as possible. And a lot of my fame that I'm going to receive will be from crafting, that will come from crafting will be breaking down the gear that I don't need. So yeah, if I'm streaming every day for like a couple hours, getting the silver, the raw silver I need just in silver bags to get my premium again in a month will be super easy to do. I don't think that'll be a difficulty at all. And so I'm just going to go off on a limb and assume for now I don't need to sell anything to the black market, because one, I don't want to run to the black market. It's a little bit of a longer run than it used to be, which isn't really that big of a deal because I don't really see any hostels doing that kind of shit anyway. But that goes without saying that, of course, I don't want to lose a whole bunch of shit if I don't necessarily need to. And of course, with the faction warfare having options of, say, getting my faction points, my capes, I can get the things. Why not use flag? Because I just entered the spawn zone earlier, the swamp cross a second ago, and it made me deflag. I was flag gathering a second ago, but yeah. I think for now, it'll just be better for me to just break down all the extra shit that I don't need for materials, because I want to hold on to my extra materials in case I do need to start crafting at some point, which I don't really think I'll need to. So theoretically, maybe the silver would be better for me, but I think I'm just going to hold on to it all just for the sake of holding on to it all. I really want to see what my resource stack looks like in, say, a month's time or something. Like at the end of this month, if I can't buy my premium, I want to see what my resource stack looks like. Because as soon as I hit 800 IP, I can see myself doing corrupted dungeons in this account. I just don't think there's a reason not to. The fame is better than what I'm going to see in yellow zones. The loots are going to be better than what I see in yellow zone. And people like to see PvP content, and I can deal with the less stressful yellow zone combat in PvP because it's like more relaxed. You know, I like to kind of chill and vibe. Most of the people who watch my stream know that about me. And so I like to kind of sit back and just chill for a while whenever I do play Albion in general, or any game really. I like to play more relaxing games. There's one stonecutter in town? And so I think doing yellow zone corrupted dungeons will be something that I do a pretty decent amount of on this account, because the fame is good, the loot's okay, it's not great, but like it's better than what I'm gonna get in yellow zones anyway. And it'll help me get the extra oomph that I need from my gear as far as spec goes and stuff like that. For actually, yeah, let's go. Just got recommended. I started finally playing Albion again. Pog. Yeah. Yeah. But we'll see how much how many tier yellow zone corrupted dungeons I do on this account, but I don't even have the IP requirement for that at this point anyway. So it's nice to see you again, Pontry. How you doing, man? So hopefully we'll get some good progress on something. I mean, we've been playing for a little over 3 hours today, which is pretty. I only planned on playing for 2, so I mean, hey, a little extra never hurt, right? Although I'm starving, I need food. What have I eaten today? Shit. I ate a cheeseburger from McDonald's, like at noonish. Played Cancer Hollow Fall yesterday, and only 4 people called me trash. Well, hey, that's a record, I'm sure. You do you, man, but people who play healer in fucking corrupted dungeons, scum of the earth. Half tempted to do it myself, but still scum of the earth. I don't know. If I do end up taking my my nature staff into corrupted dungeons, I'm going to be ratting a little over 3 hours, streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Well, yeah, but I was also, the first 10 minutes of the stream was, the first 5 minutes of the stream, I guess, was like, oh, stream starting soon. So people could kind of flock in. Okay, I can have one singular laborer. And who shall it be? It will be the Fletcher, or should it be the Tinkerer? So I can start leveling up my tools. I think it'll be the Fletcher today. Nice tent, idiot. I have to make the bed and shit though, because she's gonna be very unhappy with me. Let's get the novice Fletcher's journal on. So that means the Tinkerer would be better. I think that means the Tinkerer would be better. I'm just gonna go ahead. Because I'm about to go craft at the Tinkerer, so I might as well just fucking buy this guy. Fuck it. I don't think I need more than 2. I'm gonna use them. He's gonna be level 3 by the time I even, yeah, but anyway. Let's go make some furniture. Can I even make tier 2 furniture? Is that a thing you can actually do? But what is the best laborer for a main account? Right now I have 30 tier 5 blacksmiths, and I don't care if I don't know if they're the best. Can I craft plate? I can craft plate boots there. The bed economy in this game is worse now after some YouTubers made a vid about it, is it? I mean, I think blacksmiths are one of the worst. That's what I've been told, because I also have a bunch of blacksmith laborers on my main account. So don't quote me on that, because I'm not 100% sure if that's still the truth or it was ever the truth. But from what I've heard, typically blacksmith seems to be one of the one that people don't like as much as others. But I'm not going to be like buying anything or anything like that from shops, so no worries about the economy for me. And no, I don't need to make beds. Actually, I do need to make beds. Okay, I can make a novice bed with 20 tier 2s. Okay, easy enough. I'll go grab that real quick. I might as well, right? And maybe I'll hop on later just to toss in the fucking journal if I have it done or whatever. I'm gonna make 2 beds. I mean, might as well. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how many I can make. If I need to make more. I can only make 1 anyway. Just kidding. But I'm gonna make some spare tools. For the sake of trying to level up to the next level for, what's it called? I can't think. For the sake of getting to tier 4 tool crafting, I think the first tool I'm gonna focus on will be... Didn't I gather tier 3 wood? I can't plane. I'm not gonna plane it right now. I just don't want to. I believe... Anyway, I'm just gonna continue what I was doing before I lose what I forgot I was doing. I was gonna make a bed. And I have this journal started. Okay. And now I'm gonna make a tier 3 axe. Because I don't think I've unlocked tier 4 axe crafting. Double checking. I have not. I still have a long way to go. So let's do a few of those. Is that a dog making that noise? Well, I don't want to promote him. Smiling monster with like 200 laborers to the blacksmith and viewers are the best. I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you. And you're fine. I'm not going to be upset with you for talking about somebody else in my chat sometimes. I couldn't tell you though. I don't use laborers enough. You guys should know that about me. I fucking hate laborers. By crafting its tier of items. Son of a bitch. Okay, well. Dawn of a new age. That's gonna take forever to fill. Fuck it, whatever, I'll just do it anyway. I'm not even gonna be able to fill it. That was a waste. Fuck it. I'm close. Do I have enough cloth to make another bed? I don't. I can just do this and just make these. This is a waste. This stream is so chill compared to the Corrupted Dungeon / Hellgate streamers. That's because I don't do stuff like that. I'm watching Ironman journeys since January, but I never knew. I forgot to subscribe. How fucking could you? Come on, Tomato Plays. That is not the play. A tomato would never make that kind of play. How could you let this happen? Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate you. Okay, so apparently that was the way to go with these, but yeah, okay, I'm just gonna drop that. I can't learn anything from studying these, so I'm gonna go break these down for materials, because I just, yeah, well, anyway. I'll give the Tinkerer this in a half hour. I'll hop back on, and if I remember, I'll hop back on and give it to him or whatever, right? Let's go ahead and, what was I gonna do? I was gonna go to this guy to break these down, because I don't want to... Salvage, salvage. I get some of my materials back, yeah, a few, but whatever. And some money while I'm at it. Fuck it, I'll take it. I'm so sorry. Ah, it's okay, man. I'm not worried about it. Wait, what? Challenge me to a duel? You fool. You've fallen into my trap. Did he just disconnect me? Wait, I'm lost. Wait, what happened? Die, peasant. He's kicking my ass, I'm not gonna lie. I just fucked up my thingy. That's okay, though. He's kicking my ass. I can't heal myself. That's okay. I just got disconnected. DDoSed? I don't know, man. Maybe. I don't think I gambled any silver against him, so it's whatever. I got fucked up. I feel like he did attempt to DDoS me, though. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I don't know, man. Seems kind of sketch to me. I couldn't care less. Yeah, I'm getting... Oh, I thought I was lagging. Oh, did I get DDoS? I don't fucking know if I got DDoS or not. I mean, my game, my stream is fine, but whatever. Anyway, let's place our bed down. He's not gonna be ready for like 23 whole ass minutes. I don't see myself being on this game in 23 minutes, if I'm honest, Chief. There's your sleeping bag. Enjoy. He's gonna be the happiest guy ever, though. Is he not? Hell yeah. I can have up to 300. I have to give him a fucking table. Shit. I don't... What does the table take, chat? I don't know if I have it or not. I probably have it somewhere. I'll have to go make a table, though. Fuck. Let's go back to the Tinkerer, see if I have the stuff. Furniture. Tablecloth. That's a lot of cloth that I don't have right now. Actually, I just gathered a bunch of it anyway, though, so I'll be able to make it. I just gotta get all my raw mats out. I'll do that real quick. Might as well get it out of the way. Let's do that. Do the oh yeah. I'm just gonna process my wood and my stone, and I'm not gonna, or my wood and my cloth. I'm not gonna process anything else right now, actually. All right, let's do that. I should be able to easily make the thingy, whatever it is, the table. Yeah, 30 cloth. I forgot where the. God damn! I just left town. Shit. I am a very talented player. Don't you ever fucking question me or my decisions ever again. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try that again. Let's see, where am I going? I'm going to the cloth weaver and the planer who's over there. Let's get all this put together and I'll run to the tinkerer that way, so I'll start over here. It's all part of the process. That's the shit. Yeah. It's just part of the process. Oh, there's a planer over here, actually. I'll use that planer then. That's fine. They're both owned by the same guy anyway. It's like, not like I'm giving someone else my money. It's fucking all owned by the same guy, pretty much. Oh, whoops. Remember my first days playing, I entered a Zone Yellow dungeon. I'm tier 3 with the tier 3 warrior stats. Yes. I see people running around with the tier 3 guard, tier 4 guardian armor with the tier 4 sword, the broadsword. I'm just like, oh, you poor thing, you do no damage. You're gonna be having a terrible, terrible time. But they look cool. I have to admit, they look really cool. And honestly, maybe that's all that matters. I mean, it's, as long as they enjoy the way their character looks. When I started, I wanted to be a tank, so I had tier 4 Grove Keeper. Were you clearing dungeons with the tier 4 Grove Keeper? Absolute fucking unit if I saw that running around in a dungeon. Actually, no, I think I saw that once on the Ironman ages ago. Because I remember some guy coming into my dungeon by himself with a Grove Keeper. I don't know if his intention was to dive me with the Grove Keeper or what. But I do distinctly remember killing a player for a Grove Keeper and hoping I got it. I didn't get it, but I wanted it. Whenever I was fighting him, I was like, fuck it, I'll fight this guy. Was he clearing the dungeon and I dove him, or the other way around? I don't remember, but I do remember seeing someone. And if that was you, I almost feel bad, but I can't quite say I do because it sucks to suck. I tease, but yeah, that's interesting. Pog. The Pog log. The Grove Keeper is so cool, but at the same time, like, as you play this game longer, you just learn that some things are just not worth the time investment. Example being clearing dungeons with the Pog log. Was it Black Zone in First Sterling? No, it was a Red Zone near Bridgewatch. Can I even fit the table in here? Hell yeah. Nice tent you got here, bro. Alright, he is straight vibing right now. He's 200 happiness over 10 hours. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna log back in and give him his little tome later. And we'll see what we actually get. But he's not going to be available for 18 more minutes. But that is going to be the end of the stream today. So, things that happened today that were notable, of course. This is mostly for me. So, I remember where to go in the VOD to get these damn clips. We did a lot of dungeon clears, got a couple of the items we wanted, some direct upgrades. We also got a bunch of fame that we needed. Secondly, we also got a bunch of faction points, participated in some ZBZs to buy ourselves a crate. The crate was pretty, what was it? I'll read your message here in just a second, Tomato. We ended up getting some of the stuff from the crate. The crate wasn't fantastic. Got a few tomes, a bit of tier 5 ore, which is pretty cool, but nothing overwhelming from that. But the 70k worth of tomes was actually pretty neat. And we also did some gathering at the end of the stream, set up our very first laborer, and planted our very first crop. The first laborer is living in this little tiny tent right here. He's having a good time. We're having a good time. He's going to end up giving us at least 3 tier 2 materials, which is exciting to see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. Just first floor, I encounter a legendary boss, a legendary chest, and I screw up and I knock out multiple times, and my equipment are screaming like, please repair us. I remember that on my my Ironman, whenever one of my first Ironman episodes, the same kind of shit happened to me. That was hilarious. Where am I from? I'm from the US, believe it or not. I grew up in Texas, but I'm in the US as of right now. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I really appreciate your guys' company. There was about 10 people in here for at least for the majority of the stream, and that's always very nice to see. So thank you so much for joining. I will be trying to stream tomorrow at some point. So if you want to know when I start streaming, the best thing you could possibly do is either A, join my Discord channel, which I will link before we close the stream out. And also you could subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell thingy so that it tells you whenever I go live. And I mean, most of the time it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I'm going to go off on a limb and assume most of the time it works because I get notifications to myself whenever I go live on mobile, whether I mean to or not. So if you guys would like to see updates on when I am playing and when I'm planning on streaming, because I'm a pretty spontaneous streamer in general, I enjoy planning things no more than a couple days in advance, ever. So thank you so much for joining me in the stream. The Discord channel will be in the not the description, because this isn't a video, a stream. It'll be in the chat. I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow with another stream. Thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate your guys' company. Good night, guys.